Hey, Seth, man, it's been a
Hey,
long time coming, brother.
yes, it absolutely has. Guys, thank you so much for showing some excitement in the chat box. We're super excited to be here as well. So
Yep.
let's get this party started, Sean.
Well, Seth, a lot of people are still coming in here. You know how it is. A lot of us are last minute. Hey, there's Danny. Danny's in the house. Thanks for joining us, Danny. Danny's going to be hanging out in the background, interacting with Q&A. I'm going to be driving my slides over here, guys. So I'm not going to be able to see the Q&A unless we pause for a moment. But Seth, we started with 31 hacks. We went to 49 hacks. Now we have about 54 hacks after all the bonus hacks. You guys are
Yep.
in for a treat, aren't they? Say hey, Danny.
Oh man.
What's going on, guys? How you doing? How's everyone doing?
Yeah, long
Yeah,
time
man,
no see, Danny.
I know. I'm excited. I know the 31 hacks was crazy, but what you guys got in store, I didn't think you could top that, but just wait.
We have.
Just wait. Hi, Julie. How you doing? Hi, Dima. How's everyone doing? I appreciate you guys. I'm ready in the back end. If you guys have any questions at all, feel free to kind of come send them my way. I'll answer them as fast as I can, and we'll get to it. Thank you, Seth and Sean. I appreciate
Always
it.
a pleasure working with you, Danny. You're such a professional, and your microphone sounds amazing. Doesn't Danny sound great, Seth?
He does. All right, Sean, we have all kinds of people from all over the world saying hello. We're super excited to have you guys. Like Sean said, you may have seen our 31 hacks webinar that we did back in June. We did take that down. It is deleted, but now we have 49 brand new seller hacks to be sharing today. And Sean, I think honestly, every single hack is better this time. So I'm really, really excited to share.
It's going to be a good time, Seth. I know you and I have been sandbagging a lot of our best hacks and best strategies for several months now. We've literally been working on this, Seth, for about 6 weeks, getting all this stuff created for you. We've combined some of the greatest minds from around our industry and our amazing Amazon industry and communities and bringing you the top 49 hacks for 2022. Seth, I believe about 15 to 20 of these hacks came from you and I. The rest of those come from around the industry. So you guys are in for a treat today, Seth.
Absolutely. So, guys, let us know. Right now, we're going to do a quick little sound check. Let us know in the chat box there if we're coming through loud and clear. If you can see the slides, just make sure everything's working well before we jump right in.
Yep. And the way this is going to work, let me explain first what a hack is. When I'm talking about a hack, this is sort of like a shortcut in your business. This is something that I can explain to you in less than 3 minutes that you can typically go implement into your business in 10 minutes or less and see an immediate win. Yes, that's why you should care. So think about 49 hacks, plus we have some bonus hacks for you. You can literally take one of these hacks for the next couple hours and deploy that into your business and see huge wins. And we're coming at you with 49 hacks plus 3 or 4 seller hacks. This is phenomenal. This is going to be the most remarkable webinar you've ever seen. Seth and I have absolutely nothing to sell you today. Hide your checkbook, take your credit cards out of your wallet, throw them out the window, burn your cash. There's nothing for sale here, Seth.
Yep. Guys, also, not only is there nothing for sale, this is going to be the most productive thing that you can be doing with your time right now. So please give us your attention. We're only going to do this one time. And if you miss a little nugget or if you miss a hack, then you're probably not going to get an opportunity to catch it in the same way that you are going to be now. So close out social media, put your phone on do not disturb, make sure your calendar's blocked out, and then really give us your attention here, because if you take just one hack and you implement, like Sean said, you're going to make a lot more money. So really focus in and give us feedback along the way. We love to help. So let's jump into it, Sean.
Seth, I want to keep this super clean. I know last time we had 2 or 3 haters out of like 2,000 people. If you have something ugly to say, just keep it to yourself. Or, if you want to make a comment to Danny, tell him that his breast stinks or whatever, just send that on Q&A. But Seth and I put a tremendous amount of effort, a ton of time working on this for you, away from our families, away from our regular core business, just so we can bring you the most extraordinary webinar that you're ever going to attend. So keep it clean, keep the hate to yourself, be nice. If you see something that you don't believe is a hack, keep it to yourself, because this is rapid fire. Seth and I are going to fire these things away. You're going to do about 2 or 3 minutes max per hack, and then on to the next one. And Seth, let folks know again, we have something just remarkable in store for you. We're actually going to show you where you can get all of the downloads, all of the SOPs, and all that stuff coming up. But Seth, first, who are the Seth and Sean Show? And I think you said we can do that in just one slide, buddy.
Yeah, let's knock this out in one slide. A lot of you guys have been hanging out with us for a long time, but some of you guys are new, so you don't really know who we are, of what we've done. So let's knock it out in one slide. Sean and I have been building private label brands before Amazon. That's how old we are. We used to build brands before Amazon private label was a thing, using direct response advertising like newspaper ads and television ads. In 2014, we launched our first brand on Amazon, and by 2015, we had hit our first $1 million $1 million month on Amazon. In total, Sean and I have created 53 unique brands, launched over 1,000 products of our own, and sold many of those businesses. Lastly, in 2020, We created Post Purchase Pro to develop follow-up marketing for Amazon sellers because that has been responsible for 41% of all of the revenue that we've ever generated. So that pretty much sums up our life story in one slide, Sean.
Thank you for breaking that down, Seth. Now, this is very important. Not only do we need Seth to stay closer to his microphone, because remember, Seth, on Zoom, it's a little more challenging,
Yes.
but we've also created 3 bonuses only for those of you that are here with us. We're not sending this out in an email blast. I'm not telling my friends and family and neighbors and pastor about it. These are only for you, okay? Now, you will not be able to access this tomorrow. So please, please, please focus and pay attention. Believe me, we provided tremendous value. There's nothing wrong with you giving us your undivided attention today. You should feel good about it. Seth, we never allow permanent access to our hacks trainings. As you know, if you've joined us in June for 31 hacks, but since you're with us live, we're going to give you one single chance to secure permanent access to the full replay. Selfishly, we don't want you to blow up our support desk again like you did last time. So we're giving you this one opportunity that you can use to secure permanent access to the full replay. We're going to give you the audio recordings and a step-by-step walkthrough of each hack that you can keep forever. You're going to get a complete video replay that's yours to keep and share forever. So you'll always have these awesome hacks at your fingertips. I'm going to give you the complete audio recording of today's hacks training for you to listen to when you're in the gym or driving in your car, share it with your friends and colleagues, keep it as a refresher or train your staff. Finally, I'm going to give you a complete written SOP of all of the hacks today inside of a password protected PDF that you can keep forever. You have to request this, okay? You must register. So go to postpurchasepro.com/49replay. There's nothing funny about it. All right. You must register for this. We will not send this to you automatically. We need your permission. We don't want to spam you. You will not get this opportunity after today. Believe me, you do not want to miss this. This URL, postpurchasepro.com/49replay, will expire in 29 minutes. You will thank me later. Trust me. Do this right now before we move on, Seth.
Yep, I just pasted that link right there in the chat box for everyone. Go ahead and click on that. Enter your email if you want permanent access to the replay, the audio, and the step-by-step walkthrough, the PDF. Obviously, it's not available yet, but you have to click confirm now. So when you enter your email, you're going to get an email automatically delivered to you right now. And there's a button inside the email. It looks just like, well, yeah, here's the site. You probably have it pulled up. Here's exactly what it looks like. Go ahead and enter your email. Click confirm now. And then show them what the next page is going to look like there, Sean.
Yep. So when you opt in to receive this super valuable set of assets that you won't find anywhere else, you'll immediately see this screen, and then you're going to opt in. You'll receive an email immediately. We're going to look exactly like this in your inbox. Yes, I want you to do this right now. Okay. Open that email. This is what it looks like in your inbox, and click confirm. This URL and this asset delivery will expire now in about 28 minutes. So do this now. Okay. Seth, let's just take a moment, let folks do that, and then we'll jump into our hacks.
And real quick, guys, there is a chat section and there is a question and answer section. So if you need a question and answer directly, go ahead and put that in the question and answers, and then I could answer them directly to you. If they're doing anything in the chat or anything, that you could kind of keep that separate. It's just easier for me to answer the questions, guys.
Perfect. Yep. So guys, some people are writing in saying the email came back fine, but some people said that the email went to their spam box. If it went to your spam box, all you need to do is find or go to your junk or spam. Sometimes that happens, and you just need to mark that as a safe sender. That way, when we email you the confirmation later, when we email you all these assets, you actually get them. So mark us as a safe sender. And then if you want to be extra sure that you get it, add cs@postpurchasepro.co as a contact in your email, and then you will definitely get it right there in your inbox. If you have not received it yet, we're going to remind you here in about 20 minutes to check, but you need to click that confirm button as soon as you get it.
So Seth, let's keep it on this page here for a moment and paste that link in there. I need to reset something on my side real quick. All right. So bear with me. You guys are going to see a beautiful picture of myself and my family. So give me a second. Danny, I think you should confirm this, but I believe the chat, you're the only one who can see the chat. The attendees can't chat amongst themselves, but you can do the chat and the QA. So bear with me just a second, guys.
Yeah,
so the Q&A is direct to us, or you can chat with everyone in the chat as what it's like. So there you go. Here's the link, guys. Send that to you again. Email came in fine. Thank you. Very good. Okay, so it could take a couple minutes because so many people are requesting that access. So just give it a couple minutes. You'll probably get notified as we're going through some hacks, and then you can just click confirm right there. So we should be in good shape. Dami is confirmed. Okay, great. So some of you guys are not getting the message yet, but a lot of you are. So just give it a second. It'll come through.
Yep. And just a fair warning, don't leave this call, okay? Because this call is quickly filling up. GoToWebinar crashed on us last time we did this, so now we're moved to Zoom. But Zoom also has some challenges and some constraints on attendees. So do not leave this call, because chances are, if you do, you're not going to be able to get back in. I can see right now our support desk is blowing up. There are people in the waiting room, so maybe Zoom is limiting this to fewer people than we thought we signed up for, Seth. So just to confirm, go do that right now. Go to postpurchasepro.com/49replay. This is your only opportunity. We're not going to remind you by email. We're not going to send you a text. All right. This is your job to do this. All right. So go do that right now. And then while you're doing that, I want to say a special thanks to our partners. Our amazing partners are the ones that are responsible for you making it here to hang out with us today. We're going to show you who these partners are quickly, and then we're going to go through 49 seller hacks, and then I'm going to show you all of our partners who made this possible and what they do, because you're going to see this as additional hacks. There are a lot of software solutions, services, agencies, and providers out there that you don't even know about. I'm going to show you why you should engage them and how, and then Seth and I are going to finish with 3 more bonus life hacks. How important are our partners, Seth?
Yeah, Sean, go ahead and tell them.
So 78% right now, as I'm standing here, 78% of you came from our partners. Our partners have promised to reach out to you via email over the next few weeks with more value and more hacks. So please watch out for that and engage our partners when they reach out. Today's call is 100% free, and we have nothing to sell you. Okay. So who are our amazing partners? Let me just tell you a few right now. We have Profitable Pineapple Ads, Sellerize, Avast Group, and you're going to get more details on all these folks later in the show. My Amazon Guy, On-Site Support, Tortuga Marketing, Lunch with Norm Podcast, CapForge, Sponsored Profit, Accrue Me, 8Fig, Helium 10. I know everyone knows Helium 10. Online Seller Solutions, Managed by Stats, Amazing at Home, Blue Tusker, Empowery, Mindful Goods, Seller Fuel, Combomat, and Kevin King's $1 Billion Seller Summit. Seth?
Yes. Let's get to the next partners here. We have AMZ Insiders. We have IntelliRank, Honu Worldwide, Nozzle.ai, Gatita, Ritz Momentum, 7-Figure Seller Summit, Rapid Crush, Ashland Haddon Insurance, the Zab Twins, Create Profits Online, A to Z Formula, Panther Group Sourcing China, Rocket Seller, Zon Support, Riverbend Consulting, Kahoot.ai, Zon Support, Zon Guru, Global Ecom Experts, 7 Rise 8, and Amp.io. So thank you so much to all your partners.
Yeah, the best names in the industry. You will be receiving more value because our partners have agreed to send you more value. So please watch your email for the next few weeks as they reach out. But wait, you want to opt out of this valuable list? It's possible, okay? It's not recommended to opt out of this partner list, as our partners have some amazing offers, trials, samples, and other giveaways, along with more tremendous value to deliver to you. Just think about it as door prizes or party favors, okay? Of course, you can opt out of any partner email list with one click unsubscribe. But if you'd like to delete your name from all the partner lists in one simple way, then visit this URL, and you can post this in the box for us, Danny, pppro.co/unsubscribe. What this will do is it will remove you from receiving all that tremendous value from the amazing folks who help make this possible. Seth?
Yes, exactly. So if you'd like to have your name removed from any of the additional value that the partners will send you later, pppro.co/unsubscribe. That'll take you off of the list if you're one of those people. But now let's get into the training, Sean. This is really, really exciting for me. Everybody's saying, let's start. Everybody's super stoked. So let's get into it, Sean. Hack number 1.
Great. So hack number 1, without further ado, comes from our friends at Create Profits Online Mastermind. It's called Amazing Product Videos Free. This hack will allow you to get an amazing product video created with artificial intelligence using Vime.ai, and your first video is free. Why should you care? Because products that have videos have been shown to get 40% more sales in some cases than products with no video. They demand more buyer attention with a dynamic video. A video shows more realistically, gosh, that's too many syllables for a hillbilly. It's more realistic what it's like to own the product. All right. This will allow you to increase your conversions while lowering your ACoS and save you a lot of time by using AI to create quick videos. And remember, the first video is free. So all you need to do is visit Vime.io. Here's how you do it exactly. Yep. AI, sorry. IO. Listen, step 1 is go to Vime.ai. Now remember, if you opted in, you get all of these PDF SOPs. You get the video replay and the audio replay only if you opted in earlier, okay? And you're going to want to do that. So step 1, go to Vime.ai. Step 2, paste in your product URL. This is the URL on the top of your web browser as you're looking at your product on Amazon, right? So your listing URL. All right. Enter your email and receive your free product video. You can then easily grab that video and upload it into your Amazon listing and make some more sales and profits. Here's what one looks like that we just did yesterday. So if you want a more premium version of the product video for $89, then we recommend you check out Billo.com. Please put that in the Q&A box, Danny. Billo, Billo.com. Check out this video now. I'm going to move my mic so you can hear it.
Want a comfortable pillow that will help you get a good night's sleep? This is the perfect choice. Introducing the Bamboo Pillow Queen Size Shredded Memory Foam for sleeping, the perfect solution for those who are looking for a comfortable and supportive bed. It's made from a plush fabric. This pillow will align your spine, support your neck, and prevent pain, making you feel rejuvenated. It's designed to relieve tension after a long day. It's made of high-quality bamboo and will help you get a restful sleep. Improve your sleeping experience with this pillow.
That's absolutely outstanding. Can you believe it? That just by entering a URL, Vime's AI system will crawl your entire listing and grab all the pertinent information and make a video out of it, Seth.
Absolutely. So guys, let's get into a bonus hack. So you get your first video for free at Vime.ai, but let's jump into a bonus hack here and let's talk about external traffic for keyword ranking. So here's the thing, guys. Amazon has publicly admitted to rewarding external traffic with better keyword ranking. So you probably know this, but let me remind you that Amazon is rewarding product listings that attract external traffic, which is any traffic that comes from an outside source of Amazon. They reward them because they know how valuable this fresh external traffic is. So they move those listings up in the keyword rankings, which produces a lot more sales. This means that if you can drive your own traffic from an external source like email marketing or Google, Facebook, or affiliate sites, and we're going to get into some of those, then Amazon will reward you with a ton more sales because they'll rank your product listing in search for all of the keywords that you have loaded into your listing that Amazon sees as relevant to your product. Here's Sean, show them this call that we had secretly recorded. What was it, about 18 months ago now?
Yeah, let me just preface this with this call. We had to modify this Amazon executive's voice because they specifically asked that I not share the content of this call. But I recorded the call. We changed the voice with this high-ranking Amazon executive who admits to me on the call that high-quality traffic is preferred and rewarded by Amazon algorithms. Let's take a listen to that real quick. Seth, give me a thumbs up if your audio is good on this. We can't quantify it.
All good.
Maybe you can help us. What we've seen is just the fact of sending high quality traffic that's already been proven to the Amazon algorithm to be a consumer.
Index is way higher on AI.
Thank you. And I can't prove it.
I mean, I can't prove it with you anymore, but I could have proven it to you about 14 months ago. So basically, Amazon's algorithm weights it out. Or if you're sending direct traffic from your own website or from email marketing lists, that actually is significant to them because they're saying you're going to sale and pushing it in. And if it's bouncing from clean URLs as well, or paid traffic providers, Amazon also gives you an outweighted score against their AI algorithm for that.
And what we see, what we assume is that if this traffic has a high rate of conversion in the past, like me, I shop exclusively on Amazon because I'm too lazy to leave the house. I'm worth more than some guy who just got paid to click.
There's a quality of traffic score, and they also basically go through and track each individual user. So, and usually there's patterns of behavior established over time where that person will buy a number of one brand, even outsized percentage of reviews, go to another brand, do the same, another brand, do the same. So there's a number of mechanisms they have to identify individual customer accounts as garbage traffic and weighting the impact of those customers making decisions, in addition to the things that customers don't see, like where's the traffic coming from, and what's the reputation from that source and previous benefit to Amazon as a company. So it's very complex, but your assumptions are absolutely correct, Sean.
Yeah. I mean, we see it happen, even without conversions. You know, it's just like, oh, wow, we just got a good shot in the arm here. So we assume that's what it's coming from.
No, you're not reading teammates, you're reading binary truths.
So
that's exactly what we.
So now Amazon is admitting this publicly. So that was about 18 months ago. Now check this out. Amazon features Amazon Ads partner spotlight webinars that are designed to help you and I learn how to maximize our business with trusted partner services. This clip comes from a recent webinar where Amazon's AJ sits down with our friends at amped.io to discuss the use of outside traffic sent through what's known as brand referral bonus links or attribution links. Let's take a listen.
Lumino in particular saw that their rankings climbed as more customers considered the brand for their needs. Also proved effective in overcoming the cold start, so accelerating the ramp of new ASINs that they've introduced to customers, also improving deals visibility and overall sales.
Wow, Seth, that gets my juices flowing because a lot of the hacks that we're going to share with folks today have to do with more outside external traffic, which we know now has been proven and admittedly drives higher page rank. Seth?
Absolutely. So guys, let's jump right into hack number 2. I love how everybody says that sounds like Darth Vader. We had to modify the voice, but hopefully you got the gist of it. External traffic is really important to Amazon because they can convert it into such, they can convert traffic better than any other site on the planet. So here's hack number 2, creative cloning. So this is how to instantly double the sales of almost any product on Amazon without spending more money on PPC or violating terms of service. And here's what it is. As a brand owner, it is completely within Amazon's TOS to clone your product listing by simply applying an brand new UPC barcode sticker. So because you're the brand owner, you have this power, right? So imagine you simply clone your best-selling listing and you end up with 2 listings on page 1 for all of your best keywords. Or how about a 3rd listing, or a 4th, or a 5th, or a 6th? And we'll show you exactly how to do this. This can double your sales simply by doubling your exposure. And the biggest brands in the world, like Tylenol, Nike, and Apple, all use this concept to grow their sales. So let's think about Tylenol. If you go to any CVS or Walgreens, any drugstore, and you go to the pain relief aisle and you have a headache, and you see Tylenol there, but it's Tylenol headache. That speaks directly to you. But if you flip around the backside, you see that it's the exact same ingredients as regular strength Tylenol, but they just targeted one type of customer at a time with their marketing. And this is what we're talking about when we say creative cloning. We are cloning our exposure and targeting one type of customer at a time. And Amazon's the perfect platform to do this because they allow us to create listings and decide what is a unique product on Amazon. So we get a lot more exposure. So let's go to the next slide here, Sean. So this hack will give you more Amazon real estate for all of your best-selling products, which creates a ton more sales. So think about it. You already have the supplier and you know what works for this product. You can use the exact same inventory and create more sales. You can increase your conversions and your profits dramatically. All you need to do is clone all of your most profitable products, and you gain leverage with your supplier because you're increasing sales for that one product. You can create a portfolio of listings, which then spreads your risk out. And then you can launch products that you know will be successful because they already are. So here's how you do it. Step 1, you're going to create a new listing for a product that is already selling well for you today. Step 2, you're going to re-sticker that existing inventory with a brand new barcode sticker. Step 3, you're going to do the exact same process that you already did the first time to make that product successful. You already know what to do. You have the roadmap. Here's a bonus add-on and how we modify the strategy to make it even more powerful. We create what we call a mafia offer. So when you're building your listing clone, the best way to do it is to create what we call a mafia offer. And a mafia offer is an offer that your customer views as so good that they simply cannot refuse it. So to create a mafia offer, your listing should attract one type of customer. This raises your click-through rate and your conversion for all of the hyper-specific keywords that you're using to attract that one specific type of customer, and allows you to dominate in organic search for that one type of customer. And when this happens, your profits go up because you have less competition, your ACoS drops, and your keyword ranking improves for all of those niche-specific keywords. So let's talk about an example, Sean. You want to walk through how we've done this in like the dog collar category?
Yeah, sure. So basically, if you're trying to rank your listing for keyword dog collar, that's one thing, and that could be very difficult, right? Because a lot of competition. But what we do with Creative Cloning is we like to niche down and go after a specific size or breed of dog. For example, we may, if our customer's looking for a dog collar, we'll say for a German Shepherd, and then we can show a listing that shows our dog collar on a German Shepherd. And then the headline, it says German Shepherd dog collar. Which one of those items do you think is going to speak more directly to that end user who's searching for a dog collar? They see a dog collar on a dog that looks like her dog. It makes more sense, answers all those questions and the stories that customer's having inside their own head as they're walking through Amazon, shopping, looking for the perfect product. Hopefully that makes sense.
Yeah, it definitely does. So if you want an entire walkthrough of how we've done this in our business, this has taken a single product business that we had that was doing about $30,000 a month. And we cloned our listings and niched down, and we turned that $30,000 per month business into a $300,000 per month business simply by using this process. So see the full walkthrough at creativecloning.com. You can go ahead and screenshot that so you can access that later. You'll get all of the slides. But to think about the example that Sean just gave you, if you could have a listing for every single type of customer that's buying your product, and it spoke directly to them with your images and your text, you can charge more and dominate those search results, and you're going to make a lot more money. So Sean, let's move on to hack number 3.
Hack number 3, this comes from our friends at Zon Guru. This is called Discover New Product Trends Before They're Hot. And I really love this one, Seth. You can find products that are going to be hot so that you can establish yourself before the competition comes pouring in using this tool at meetglimpse.com. What is it? Meetglimpse.com can give you a huge advantage when it comes to product launches. Knowing which products are likely to experience strong demand growth before becoming popular on Amazon gives you a huge first mover advantage. What if you could have been notified of the trend for massage guns or hoverboards or bamboo pillows or fidget spinners before they were saturated on Amazon? With meetglimpse.com, you can see up to 2 trends per month for free. This is what it looks like. What are the benefits? When you launch a product with growing demand but little competition, you have a recipe for success, right? This advantage puts you in front of the curve. Demand should be looked at differently than we look at sales. Too many of us sellers are focused on what is already selling. But what if you can see demand but little or no sales on Amazon yet? This looks like a real opportunity. Find the demand first and then fill that demand instead of following the leader. Here's how you do it. Step 1, go to meetglimpse.com. Click sign up and then subscribe to Trend Reports. Step 3, subscribe to the free plan and set up 2 exponential reports. Choose your preferred products in step 4 or company or industry and then start getting reports. Are you guys loving this so far? We're ready to jump into Hack 4. How many of you are with me today? Who's having fun? Just say hell yeah in the Q&A box. Danny, what are you seeing over there?
Oh, it's going off. It's going off. We got a bunch of hell yeahs over here. I'm also answering again, I'm answering as many questions. Do not answer the question I answers with the hell yeah. Do that in the chat. You just
Okay.
unloaded a whole bunch of stuff for me right now.
Sorry, Danny. My bad. Seth, what do you got for us in Hack 4?
Hack 4, let's bust through them, Sean. So we hack 4, don't use insurance companies or don't let insurance companies get the best of you. So
Wait a second. Who's Hack 4 from, buddy?
it's from Ashlyn Haddon
Thank
Insurance.
you.
So
We
she's-
got to call her out.
So she's an expert in insurance, right? So don't use Amazon's preferred insurance providers because they can access your sales data. And some of them have been known to raise your prices as your sales grow. So when you're buying insurance for your company, make sure you find an independent insurance agent that will price your insurance based on the risks, not on your sales. So if you can avoid it, don't allow your insurance company to connect to your Seller Central account, and read the fine print from online insurance companies to make sure that your business is actually covered in case of a claim. So what should you do? What are the benefits? By finding an independent insurance company, you can get a fair quote and save money. So it's pretty obvious. If you're allowing these insurance companies to hook in your seller account, they can see your sales and they're going to price it accordingly. They're going to raise your prices as you become more successful. Sean, let's go to hack number 5.
Hack number 5 comes from us over here at Post Purchase Pro. It's called free affiliate marketing traffic. How to get your products listed on dozens of affiliate sites for free so you can increase your profitability and keyword ranking at the same time. There are millions of websites sending traffic to Amazon every day. You've probably seen comparison or review websites that link directly to Amazon, right? Like if you search for what is the best or top 10 this or that, that's likely an affiliate site. Marketers build these websites to drive traffic to Amazon because Amazon pays them an affiliate commission, which is how the marketers get paid for driving traffic. You can actually incentivize these marketers to place your products on their sites to generate tons of high quality external traffic to your listings. This is what these sites look like. What are the benefits? Obviously, have some of the best marketers in the world promote your products on Amazon so that you can create more sales and rank your products in search. Only pay for traffic that converts and never pay more than 10% to produce a sale. Remember, you're only going to be matching the commission that Amazon pays the affiliate. You'll see coming up. You're going to generate more sales at higher profit margins. Amazon will reward your listings with higher quality or higher keyword ranking because the traffic is highly valued external traffic coming from a quality URL, just like we talked about in that secret call. Remember? You have dozens of affiliate sites creating sales for your products every single day. The marketers will be incentivized to make your product the winner of any comparison and give you the most traffic and the most product authority. The first time that Seth and I partnered with an affiliate seller, we sold an additional $20,000 worth of product in one single day. And this is a product that would normally do $3,000 to $4,000 per day. Here's how to do it. Step 1, identify affiliate marketers in your niche that are already driving traffic to products similar to yours by doing a simple Google search. You're going to search for this exact phrase, and I'm going to blow it up here on the next slide. amzn.to, the plus sign, and then just fill in your product type. For this example, we literally typed into Google amzn.to plus space bamboo space pillow. All right. Step 2, reach out to the site owners offering to double the commissions that they're receiving from Amazon. Think about it, Seth. This is like setting your max ACOS at 10% forever. Screenshot of Amazon seller commission categories coming up. Don't worry, you're going to see exactly what it looks like. But step 3 is at the end of each month, have the marketers send you a proof screenshot of the sales they generated for your products, and then basically send them their commission through Venmo, PayPal, or Zelle. Step 4, watch your keyword rankings improve across the board and your organic sales go through the roof as Amazon rewards your listings for attracting high quality external traffic. This was the first time we'd ever used this strategy. We identified an affiliate marketer that created buying guides for bamboo pillows. And we found that our pillow was not on the list. You can see in the screen right there, this is the exact search that brought up these results. Go ahead and screenshot that. I'll give you a minute. A lot of times you get confused here. So swap out bamboo pillow with your product niche, baby products, kitchen products, pizza cutters, dog leashes, whatever that is. Got it? Look, once we identified this marketer, and this marketer decided to do business with us, guess what? We were all of a sudden the best bamboo pillow on Amazon and getting tons of free traffic. They even built content to support our product. This is the simple message. Go ahead and take a picture of this, and this will be in the SOPs that we share if you've opted in. This is the simple message that made this happen. We rewarded this marketer for more than anyone else was willing to in this space. So, of course, he pushed our products. Who doesn't want to instantly double their income? It's a simple Mafia offer. Hey, push my product, I'll double your income from Amazon. This is what it looks like. When you set this up, you'll have dozens of affiliate marketers sending quality buyer traffic to your listing every day. And guess what, Seth? That traffic comes from a trusted, clean URL and outside source. You see why that recorded phone call was so important?
Yeah, definitely. So everyone's all stressed out because they haven't gotten the email yet. When so many people have signed up all at once, there's a little bit of delay. So we're going to remind you around the hack number 20 to go back and check that. You will be able to click it at that time. You just had to sign up within the time frame. So you're all set right now. So just pay attention to the content, and we'll remind you
Seth,
shortly.
what about the folks that come up late? We're going to give them an opportunity, right?
Yep, it'll be if you just joined the call, or if you already put your email in to get the recording, you're completely fine. We're going to be reminding you here in about 20 hacks to check your email, click confirm. So all you need to do right now is pay attention and really try to absorb what we're sharing with you. So let's go on to hack number 6, Sean. How do we use coupons to double our revenue? So this comes from Scott Needham over at Smart Scout.
I got your back, buddy.
He has been using coupons and it doubled his revenue, and I'm going to share with you what he's learned. So creating coupons for your products lifts the click-through and conversion, and 50% of customers don't even apply the discount. So here's what a coupon looks like. The coupon's just off screen for some reason. So it's the little green banner that says save 10% now. So the green coupon banner makes your listing stand out from the other listings in the search. It creates a sense of urgency for that customer because they think that there's a better deal at this time. So it increases our click-through and conversion. So what Scott does is he says, we put a minimum, which is a 5% coupon on all of our products, and it literally doubled his revenue. So here's the benefits. Easily increase your sales by adding a 5% coupon to all of your products. You can increase your sales, click-through conversion rates. It's easy to set up. Big potential depending on your market and your competition, right? And 50% of your customers won't even claim the discount, even though the discount is what got them to click. And you can easily set up a test today. Pretty simple. So here's what this looks like. Step 1, in Seller Central, go to advertising and click on coupons. Step 2, set up your coupon for 5% off of all of your products. Step 3, track your sessions, conversion rates, and sales over the next 10 days to measure those results. Pretty easy, Sean. Now let's jump.
Here's what I'm saying. Like, Seth, who wouldn't give up 5% to double your sales, right? Unless you only have a 5% net margin. This makes so much sense. You should have already created this. Now what, Seth? We're already well into this thing. We're 41 minutes in and we're at hack 7, buddy. Now my math isn't perfect, but to me, that's 42 more to go, right?
We got to hustle.
All right. So this hack comes from our friends at Elite Seller Society, Professor Howard Tai. How to protect your listings from image swap hacks. Look, if another seller swaps your listing's images, you can now override their changes by uploading a flat file with 5,000 by 5,000 pixel image. What is this? If you've been selling on Amazon long enough, then you know that other sellers will sometimes attack your listings to knock you down so that they can capture more sales. Bad acting sellers will go in and swap your images so that customers are either confused or your listing gets suppressed. Amazon will give credit, though, to the highest contribution, that is best quality or highest pixel image size. You can recapture the display images on your listing by uploading images that are 5,000 pixels by 5,000 pixels through a flat file. Amazon will then give your new large image preference because it is so much higher quality. What are the benefits? Obviously, you can protect your listing from lost sales and attacks from malicious competitors. Keep your listing momentum. Defend yourself and your business. Prevent future attacks from competitors and make more money. How to do it? Step 1, if your listing gets attacked and the image swapped. Step 2, upload a flat file with a 5,000 by 5,000 pixel image to recapture the highest contribution spot. Amazon will give your high quality image more credit and put you back in control. Seth, can we also use this as defense against attackers?
Yeah, we have a good question from Matthew. He says, what if the malicious image is already 5,000 by 5,000, which is not the case a lot of the times. So a lot of the hackers or the black hatters that are attacking your listings typically aren't using such high resolution images. They're trying to degrade the listing quality, which is nice for now. If they're with us today, then maybe we'll have an issue, but put that in your back pocket in case your listing gets attacked. So hack number 8. You can use a site called retention.com to capture emails automatically. So you can automatically capture the real emails of people that are visiting your websites and build an email list that you can use to dominate on Amazon. So email marketing is one of the best channels to grow your sales, especially on Amazon, because remember, Amazon rewards that external traffic. An email list is extremely valuable, but it's hard to build because a lot of people don't know how to do it. But retention.com gives you a little bit of a shortcut. It's a platform that plugs directly into your websites. Think like your Shopify store, or a blog. If you have any other domains that you own, you can use that to capture email addresses of about 80% of your anonymous visitors'
How much
traffic.
percent?
40% of your anonymous visitor traffic. So as an example, if your Shopify store, if you just go look at your site visits, if you're getting 5,000 visits per month, that means that you could be adding around 2,000 emails to your list every single month. Right now, we're getting thousands of signups per month using this tool. So the benefits are obvious, but I'll read them off. Instantly make your business more valuable by creating an asset, which is your customer list, and drive more sales, keyword ranking, and profit. You get to own this traffic and control it forever, not like ManyChat or Facebook groups that can get shut off. You can easily build a real email list that allows you to launch or relaunch products on demand on Amazon. You can capture that wasted traffic that is hitting your Shopify store, blogs, and other sites, and you can use this traffic to increase your sales, keyword rankings for all of your products on Amazon. Here's how you do it. Go to retention.com. All you have to do is install the custom code in the header of your websites that they give you, and then integrate retention.com with your email service provider to have your email marketing automatically delivered to your customers. And then you can start collecting more cash because those emails are going to drive traffic, which creates more sales, creates more ranking, and a lot more profit. Sean, hack number 9.
Seth, that hack is so amazing because we, even at Post Purchase Pro, which you didn't give us credit for the last hack, so I'll make up for it. Even at Post Purchase Pro, we're collecting between 40 and 120 extra emails every day from the anonymous browsers on our site. So this thing works, and it works like a charm. So hack number 9, Seth, comes from our friends at Zon Guru. This is called Force Amazon to give you a higher storage limit. Don't have your growth cut off because of limiting storage limits. Okay. I know we can all relate to that. Storage limits have been slashed for many sellers and have caused a lot of growing pains. When Amazon won't allow you to send inventory to FBA, it makes the business much more difficult, right? You can now force Amazon to manually review your storage limits, which typically results in an increase. This is super important as we're looking at Q4 right in the face. The benefit, force Amazon to recognize your growth and give you more storage at FBA. This will give you an advantage over your competition that doesn't know about this. Keep your products in stock at FBA. You won't have to work with third-party logistics company to fulfill your orders. You can stay ahead of your competition. Here's how to do it. Step 1, send an email to multichannelsales@amazon.com and include the following details. 1 is your 3-month sales projections. Next, details of upcoming sales and planned promotions. External marketing activities you're doing and past results from similar activities. That's all you need to do. Send these 3 details to multichannelsales@amazon.com and watch them manually review your limits in FBA storage. Seth?
All right, let's go on to hack number 10. Somebody said hack number 8 was most tremendous. Thank you. So hack number 10 is avoid the 20% VAT tax from Avask. Thank you. Avoid 20% VAT tax when you are importing into Europe. So basically you can save money and cash flow by importing into France, the Netherlands, and the UK because you won't pay import VAT and customs duties. So sellers can strategically import goods into Europe and not make unnecessary payments and save on average of about 20% of the value of the goods when they're importing. So you can prevent seller accounts from being blocked, which stops the sales, and it's difficult to pick those sales back up again, right? Once the account's blocked. This hack allows sellers to benefit from taking products from the US and then bringing them to Europe and avoiding that. So here are the benefits. This hack will save you time, money, and headaches and avoid overpaying, which is usually about 20% when you're importing, and prevent your account from getting suspended for not being properly registered with VAT. So how do you do it? Step 1, import your products into EU countries that are VAT-free. We already gave you those countries, which is France, the Netherlands, and the UK. Make your products available on those EU platforms. Amazon will fulfill your product orders from those VAT-free countries. All right, Sean, let's go.
Who wants another hack? You guys having a good time out there? Just type in there, yes, another, and we'll jump into hack number 11. What do you got for me, Danny? You still awake over there?
Oh, I'm in, baby. I'm in. Everyone's saying yes. Everyone's excited. We're going on with it. Hack number 11. Let's go.
Hack number 11 comes from our friend Barack Yoga. Force Amazon to allocate your inventory close to your port of arrival to save big on freight. You can send your inventory to the FBA facility that makes the most sense for you, which saves you tons of money on freight. Here's what it is. If you set your ship from address near the port in which your shipment's arriving, then Amazon will allocate the inventory to the nearest FBA fulfillment center instead of distributing the inventory to a location near your home address. This works best when you're buying overseas and using ocean freight and setting the shipment up inside your Seller Central account. So for example, if my container's coming into Los Angeles, and instead of having my shipment delivered to a fulfillment center here in Indiana near my home, I can instead set my ship from address inside of Seller Central. This is when I originally set up the shipment to instead be a UPS store in Los Angeles. This will cause Amazon's algorithm to send my shipment to the fulfillment center near LA, which will save me a lot of money because I won't have to pay for shipping to a fulfillment center in Indiana. Obviously, this hack will also save you a lot of money, time, and headaches. Avoid overpaying for inland freight and save a lot of time by shipping to the nearest FBA center and avoid longer shipping times. This hack has saved us thousands per shipment, and we've used it in the past, okay? How to do it. Step number one, when creating an overseas shipment, use a California ship from address. This will cause Amazon's algorithm to ship to the West Coast facility. This will save you a lot of money by avoiding cross-country shipments after your freight is imported. Seth?
Hack 12, guys. Let's move on. So let's deploy the undo button. If you
Who
make a
did Hack
mistake on
12
your
come
listing,
from?
it definitely comes from Post Purchase Pro. So download your catalog listing report from Seller Central before making changes to your listing. What is it? If you've been around the game, you probably know, but we've all made silly mistakes, right? When we make changes to our listing. And what if we need to undo those changes? If you need to undo it, you can basically use a time machine, which is called your catalog listing report, or CLR in Amazon lingo. All you need to do is go into your inventory reports and then request the catalog listing report. Amazon will send you the flat file of your listings, which basically protects and preserves all of your listing data. This hack will allow you to erase any bloopers or mistakes made to your listing and go back in time to undo those mistakes. So you can rewind and reset your listing to a previous state, saves you the headache of making irreversible mistakes to your listings, and allows you to deploy a previous listing state so you don't have to start over from scratch, right? Here's how you do it. Step one, inside of Seller Central, go to Inventory Reports. Step two, download your catalog listing report. Step three, store the CSV file in a safe place. That way you can use your time machine, as we call it. Step four is this is your flat file to use in case you need to reset your listings. Pretty simple, but it saved our butts many times. Go ahead, Sean.
Well, Hack 13 comes from our friends at On-Site Support. You can avoid customer returns with a Get Help button. Your customer can click the Get Help button inside their orders page on Amazon instead of the return for a refund option. This was amazing. This has actually been deployed on me as a consumer, and I didn't know what to think when I was trying to return a product. All of a sudden, the return button was gone, and it was Get Help, and I was chatting with Seth, what I thought was Amazon, but it was actually the product support from the brand owner. You can avoid customer returns for refunds with this Get Help button. When customer clicks Get Help, it directs them to your customer service chat instead of return for a refund. This hack will help reduce returns by redirecting your customers to your customer service chat instead, right? This is you or a third party chatting live with your customer, solving their problems and avoiding a refund and a return. Your customer gets real help from human support to help avoid returns and refunds. The support chat is inside the Amazon platform, so your customer believes it is Amazon providing product support when in reality it's you or a third party that you choose. It allows you to open a dialogue with your customers in the event of poor product experience. So you get the opportunity to assuage the customer and avoid a return, better product ranking, reduced return fees, less defective product coming back to Amazon, and guess what? Less bad reviews. How do you do it? Step one, email our friend Isaac at onsitesupport.io. Step two, tell them you were sent from Post Purchase Pro so that you can get the best price, because Seth and I never accept affiliate commissions from any of our partners. Step three, deploy and enjoy.
John, let's just touch on that last hack that you were talking about, the on-site. It allows, if you have a product that's a little bit more complicated or a product that gets a little bit higher return rate because of that, then you can have somebody on your team chat with your customers before they make a return. That has been tremendous for a lot of the Amazon sellers that we work with. So guys, definitely make sure you check that out. So let's move on to hack number 14. This is post-purchase marketing.
Where's it come from?
By Post Purchase Pro.
I'll get it before we get to 49, Danny.
Here's how you make every single one of your customers more profitable to you by following up with real email and text marketing to create repeat orders and cross sales. This marketing has been responsible for 41% of all of our revenue. So what is it? This is following up with the customers that you've already paid to acquire to create additional sales. And it's the fastest way to grow your profits. And this is called post-purchase marketing. It's the marketing that happens post-purchase. Ask yourself, what type of marketing are you doing to your customers after they purchase from you one time? And if you're like most sellers, then you're not doing anything to create repeat orders or cross sales inside your store. And there's a massive opportunity to follow up with your customers using email and text marketing to create additional sales and keyword ranking. Post-purchase marketing is responsible for millions of dollars of revenue for us, which I already told you was 41% of all of our sales. So what are the benefits here? So you're going to make way more profit by re-engaging all of your customers using email and text marketing for repeat orders, cross-selling, and increased keyword ranking. So ask yourself this. What would happen if all of your customers came back and bought more from you, more of the same product and more of different products in your store? Your business would become way more profitable because each time you acquire a customer, you get to sell to them multiple times with zero additional ad spend. Following up with your existing customers through email and text marketing is the most powerful marketing channel available to Amazon sellers right now. You not only can produce more sales on demand, but Amazon will actually reward you with better organic keyword ranking for all of your listings' relevant keywords, because email is that holy grail of high quality external traffic. So how do you do it? Very, very simple. Step one, capture your customers' real email addresses using a product insert. More on that later. an opt-in form and using that hack we already gave you, retention.com. Step number 2, create an account with an email service provider to send your marketing messages out. We use aweber.com a lot of the time. Step 3, set up an automation sequence to send email marketing to your customers, driving them back to your listings or your Amazon storefront to produce more sales and keyword ranking. Sean, let's get into a bonus hack.
Well, here's one of my favorite bonus hacks. All right. I just threw this in here at the last minute. Seth didn't give me permission, but look, Seth and I released our newest book called Private Label Millionaire Secrets February of this year. All right. Look, this book sells on Amazon for $24.95. Right now, today, you can get Private Label Millionaire Secrets for 99 cents. Why 99 cents? Because it's the lowest price that Amazon will allow us to put it on there for. Just go to Amazon.com right now, search for Private Label Millionaire Secrets, and download the Kindle version today for 99 cents. All right. I'm even going to give you your 99 cents back, Seth. All you need to do is take a screenshot of your receipt from Amazon, attach it in an email, and send it to cs@postpurchasepro.com with the subject line 49 Hacks Book, and we will reimburse you, plus give you a coupon to download our audiobook free on audible.com. That's a value of $30, right? Just take that screenshot, send it to us. Seth?
There you go. So get the book for free. All you need to do is go ahead and go to Amazon, download it, and then send us a screenshot of your receipt, and we'll reimburse you. That's how much we believe that you're going to get out of it. So, Sean, let's move on to hack number 15. Hack number 15 is from House of AMZ.
Yes,
you got me trained right
Andy.
now. Get a fresh start on an old listing the very easy way. So wipe your slate clean with a new listing. No removal order necessary. No relabeling, and your reviews can be wiped out and started back at 0. So what is it? Sometimes we need a fresh start. I think I talk to Amazon sellers every week that say, what do I do with this old listing that's not working anymore?
Can I get a do-over?
Yeah, can I get a redo on that? So after a bad launch or too many negative reviews and you've already fixed your inventory, what do you need to do? You need to get a fresh start. And House of AMZ recommends using ASIN Doctor. This is a software hack on this. We're going to show you a free hack in a little bit, but if you like the easy button, here's an easy button for you. This hack will allow you to get a fresh start on your ASIN without the need for a removal order, and you can use your exact same start. So start over again with a new listing with no reviews, same time, save time because you won't need to do a relabel or request the stock back, and you can start off strong without wasting time because you lost your time on your false start. So here's how you do it. Visit asindoctor.com. Step 2, choose your ASIN to restart. Step 3, let the ASIN doctor do the heavy lifting. Step 4, learn from your mistakes. And optional, you can also do an ASIN refresh to reset the honeymoon period, which resets your BSR and all that. We're going to show you how to reset this manually if you're a little bit more advanced, but if you want the easy route, then just use ASIN Doctor. Hack 16, go ahead, Sean.
So hack 16 comes from our friends at Sponsored Profit. Search query performance dashboard to influence organic rank and increase organic sales. Who in the heck would ever want to increase their rank and increase sales? I don't know, but let's go through it. This is a free tool in Seller Central for brand registered sellers, which you can use to identify which high relevant search terms you convert on better than your competitors. Amazon has finally given us the ability to see the keyword conversion rate for our ASIN compared to the category as a whole. Amazing, right? This gives us a huge advantage when we're running sponsored ads because we can now target our ad spend on the search terms that we convert for the best. You can use this data to drive organic ranking for your best keywords. The main benefit, you can finally target your marketing where it creates the biggest advantage for you. Would you like to know if your product is converting for a keyword better or worse than the category average? I bet you would. Look, when you know which keywords are most and least productive for you, then you can finally target your ad spend and ranking efforts where you have an advantage. This allows you to finally be able to legitimately use sponsored ads to drive organic keyword ranking where it really matters. You can also use this data to create a mafia offer, like we talked about in hack number 2, creative cloning, because you can build your listing to perfectly attract one type of customer and then compare your click-through and conversion rates to the averages for the specific target keywords. Here's how to do it. Step 1. In Seller Central, navigate to search query performance. Step 2, toggle to ASIN view. Step 3, search your ASIN and select your date range. Step 4, evaluate the data to make sponsored ads changes and listing changes. This is what it looks like. Seth, care to explain?
Yes. So guys, in the search query performance tab, when you're looking at this data, you can switch now to this ASIN view, which gives you a really granular breakdown of a lot of data about your particular listing versus your competition. So that graph is pretty wide. So I had to cut it down, but each line basically represents a keyword, and you can see the total clicks, which is the category wide total on the left, and then compare it to the total purchases on the right, which you then can use to calculate your category wide conversion rate. This means, like, say for instance, you were selling CMOS, like in this example, you can see what all the other products that are selling for the word CMOS are converting at. And in this case, I think it's about 8%. And so you can see that the category-wide conversion rate is 8%. And then you can take a look at your specific ASIN and do the exact same math and take your ASIN click count on the left and divide it into the ASIN purchase count to determine your conversion rate for that same keyword. And then you can compare. And then you can compare on a keyword by keyword basis and figure out where you are under and overperforming. And then you can target your sponsored ad spend where you're converting better than average. And this will push your keyword ranking up so you can create more organic sales. And like I said, you can use this data to see how well you're attracting your perfect customer. So these reports are super valuable, not only for your PPC, but then also for that concept that we talked about earlier in Hack 2, using creative cloning. So you can actually get an idea. So if you were selling this product CMOS, you could see that you were way outperforming for organic CMOS, the keyword, and build a listing only speaking to customers looking for organic CMOS. And now you have a mafia offer right there in your listing. Go ahead, Sean.
I know, right? Mind blowing, Seth. Why don't you jump into Hack 17, but
God.
don't forget where it came from, because this was your favorite yesterday.
Hack number 17 from Ritz Momentum. Trying to keep the excitement level high. So let's validate a new product with absolute certainty before sourcing and launching in just 5 steps. This is how you can launch a new product with certainty of success before wasting time and money on sourcing and launching. So what is it? Launching the right product at the right time makes a huge difference in the success of your business. It can be the difference between growing like a weed, or like you like to say, Sean, dying on the vine. Many people fail to launch products they should because they are simply not certain that it will be a success. This hack will show you how to validate your product idea before you waste a lot of money and time on dead products. How do you do it? Step 1, you create a list of 5 to 10 main relevant keywords and compare the Google and Amazon search reports to make sure that it's viable on both platforms. And you'll understand why that's important here in a second. Step 2, build your customer's avatar. Like, who is your customer here? Verify who your target customer is by reading product reviews for similar products. So you won't only be focusing on sales volume here. You're also going to be thinking about who is buying your product. Step 3, you're going to use pickfu.com to ask your specific avatar. Remember the who. You're going to ask your avatar what they think about your competitors' products, and that's important, and how they would want that product improved. So you're basically putting a competitor's product into PickFu and asking them, hey, what would you change to make it better? Step 4, you're going to use those answers that they gave you to develop your own private label version by making those improvements that those customers are asking for. And then you're just going to split test it on PickFu against that main competitor until your avatar, your perfect customer, votes your product as the winner. And step 5, then you can launch your product for the win because you know it's going to work. You've already tested it. You've already gotten feedback from real customers. Sean?
All right. Burning through these 49 hacks, buddy. We're at hack number 18, coming from our friends at Empowery. Buy expired domains with lots of built-in domain authority. You can buy domains with pre-existing authority and gain SEO traction much faster. Here's what it is. Have your websites, Shopify blogs, funnel pages show up? This is not a question, right? Can I get a restart? Let me get a redo on that. Have your websites show up higher in Google search for more traffic by capturing domain authority from expired domains. All right. You get to tap into the already well-positioned domain and the authority of that domain with all its backlinks by forwarding it to your store domain. This shortens the authority building curve, saves you time and money because you can get traffic immediately. Step 1, go to expireddomains.net. All right. Step 2, set up your filters. So no adult names, for example. You want to use English as a language maybe, and only new in the last 7 days. These are only the sites that expired in the last 7 days. Got it? Step 3, as an example, this site, polarbearediting.com, has over 310,000 backlinks. Look at that column, BL, Seth, 310,900 backlinks. Step 4, confirm purchase, $12 for a shot at 310,000 backlinks. I think that's a no-brainer. Step 5, change DNS to Cloudflare and set up a 301 redirect. Cloudflare is free and much better than standard forwarding. All right. Buy the domain, set up a 301 redirect to point to your domain. And then finally, after putting this redirect at our website, in this case, empowery.com, the domain authority went from 3 to 28. Look at that. The net result is more domain authority and more traffic. Now, after you try this, you can test your domain authority here. Just take a screenshot of this, ahrefs.com / well, if you're listening to the audio, let me slow down. ahrefs.com, very well-known tool, ahrefs.com / website -authority-checker. Seth?
Hack number 19, Sean, comes from Mr. Kevin King of $1 Billion Seller Summit. He's going to tell us how to quickly tap into more than 50 million Amazon buyers with Spanish keywords, and then add them to your listing. Helium 10 Cerebro, if you have that, makes it super simple. So what is it? There's 50 million Americans that are native Spanish speakers, and they're shopping on Amazon. So by adding the top Spanish keywords to your listings, you can easily be found by these people that are searching in Spanish. What are the benefits? This hack will instantly bring you more sales on Amazon. You get more traffic, obviously, which equals more sales. Increases your sales and profit without adding any additional cost, and your listing stands out to the native Spanish-speaking shoppers. How to do it? Very, very simple. Enter your listing ASIN into Cerebro on Helium 10 or any other keyword research tool that does something similar. Step 2, download all the top performing keywords. Step 3, you'll have that CSV file that you can use in Google Sheets, and then sort it by Spanish using this formula equals detect language ES to detect Spanish keywords. And then step 4, add those Spanish keywords to your listing in Seller Central. Pretty simple, but if Spanish speaking shoppers are searching for your product using Spanish words, then you can easily add those words to your listing. Sean, let's move on to hack 20.
And you know what I love about hacks like this from Kevin King? We call him K squared. You guys help me with that. I'm rebranding him. He's K2, K squared. It's because this is something that doesn't cost you a penny to do, but it adds immediate more traffic and sales, conversions, revenue, and profits to your business. I mean, you can literally take this hack, go run with it, and you'll come back and think it's in 2 days and say, wow, it's amazing how great this works. This is only one. We're ready for hack 20 of 49, guys, coming from our friends at House of AMZ. This is going to show you how to eliminate bad reviews automatically with AI. Now, don't blink, all right, because this one's going to be quick, hard-hitting, but powerful. AI software can do this for you. Do what? Eliminate bad reviews. What is it? AI software can scrape terms of service on Amazon and the product review content and magically eliminate bad reviews. This hack will automatically remove bad reviews from your listings like magic using specially designed AI that scrapes Amazon terms of service and reviews while you sleep. You can maintain higher review rating on your products, increase your conversions, and guess what? Make more sales while you're beating your competitors. Here's how to do it. Very simple. Send an email to our friends at Ugly Feedback. This is not a public domain. This is not a public company. This is very top secret. This is very underground, okay? Exclusive. So it's very simple. Send an email to hi at uglyfeedback.com and wait for your reply. Pay and accept their terms. Watch negative reviews disappear. This was one of my favorites. Short, simple, easy to implement, and very, very impactful. Who wants another? Danny, how we doing over there on Q&A? Are you guys done yet, or are you ready for hack number 21? You want some more? What do we have?
Alexa says, wow.
Call out some names. I want to hear who's here.
We have, well, not this Alexa. Alexa, stop.
Yeah, Alexa, stop.
We got Jeffrey,
Oh
Brian,
my gosh, Alexa.
Christy.
Rob, Muhammad, Lewis, Julia, Rania, Kenneth, Hacken, Victor, Isaac, Christy, Jeffrey, Lewis, Brian, Abba, Nathan, Yevguinia. Sorry. You guys are awesome. Mita,
guys,
Charles, Marie.
there's so
What do
many.
you got,
There's,
Danny?
there's I'm also getting people that are getting the hacks a little bit late, so just bear with us. The emails are coming in. I'm taking notes of some people who haven't yet, but the emails are coming in.
We're
We
taking
will
care of
send
you guys. We're taking
Yep.
care of you. So don't
What
worry
I want
about
to do
it.
is mainly focus on the current hacks right now going in. Don't let anything kind of pass your mind right now. So we will take care of you at
Say
the
my
end
name
of the
somewhere.
replay.
Danny, this is amazing. Like, you know, my
Cassie.
whole life, I've been told that I have a great face for radio, but
You
you,
do.
my friend, have a great voice for radio.
I
All
appreciate
right.
that.
Hack number 21. Seth, who's it from?
It's from Carbon 6. How to automatically get notified anytime your competitor changes price, stocks out, or gets a bad review. All sellers watch their own listings. But what about your biggest competition, right? So what is it? So AMZ Alert is a cheap tool that you can use to set up an email, text, or Slack message alert for any time your competitor's price changes, they stock out, or they get a bad review. So strike when you have an advantage, right? If a competitor stocks out and they're in front of you, then you can take their spot, like what we had happen to us in 2015. Yeti was our main competitor. They stocked out, and we took their spot and made a ton of sales. So you can be
It's better to be
proactive.
the take or than to take E, right, Seth?
Yes. You can be reactive to these sensitive situations, adjust your listings accordingly, and your marketing. So what are the benefits? Take advantage of your biggest competitive listings when you see a change. So increases your prices when they stock out. You can react to their negative reviews to address the differences in your products. You can adjust your prices accordingly to stay competitive or more profitable. You can make changes to your product to avoid any negatives reviews that you discover about there. So how do you do it? Very, very simple. Sign up at amzalert.com. Select the listings that you want to monitor. So select all of your really important competitors that you're trying to keep an eye on. You're going to pay $1 per month per listing that you monitor. So it's almost free. And then you can sit back and chillax and let the software do.
Chillax. Thank you. I didn't think you would say that.
Sit back and chillax and let the software do the heavy lifting and recognize what's going on with your competitors. Pretty simple, but pretty effective. Go ahead with hack 22.
Hey, just to put this out there, Mr. Perfect, that was reconnaissance.
Oh, wow.
Let the heavy lifting of reconnaissance on your competitor. See, I got to throw a couple of 3-syllable words in there to throw him off, Danny. Hack number 22, again, comes from our friends at House of AMZ. I bet you Danny can say that better in his mic. House of AMZ. All right. You can eliminate product returns on Amazon. Yes, most sellers don't know this, but you can use what's known as a return to manufacturer sticker to eliminate returns to Amazon and save your listing metrics. What is it? By using a return to manufacturer sticker on your products, most of you don't know this, but your customer will drop the product off at UPS and the label will route the return to an address of your choice. These returns will now not affect your return metric on Amazon. The product comes back to you and Amazon doesn't even know the product was returned. Obvious benefits: handle product returns, duds, and bad batches outside the watchful eye on Amazon. Amazon doesn't see or count your returns against your listing metrics. You will not get a slap by the algorithm for having too many orders returned. Most sellers are unaware of this, so obviously it's an advantage. Here's how to do it. Step 1, add a return to manufacturer label to your product. Step 2, enjoy lower returns and lower return product metric inside your listings with no slap from Amazon. It's simple. Returns. Hey, return this directly to the manufacturer and get your refund faster. Please email me at abcstore.com. There you go. That's what it looks like. Seth?
John, let me add a little color to that one. So you're going to refund the customer through Amazon. You're just not going to mark it as a return. You're going to mark it as a general adjustment. Amazon won't see it as a return. They'll see it as a price adjustment. Then the customer cannot request a bigger return back from Amazon. So you're covered on all bases. Let's move on to hack 23 from XP Strategy. Abe, we have gather valuable insights on your competitors' sponsored ads, what they're spending, and their results. So your Amazon ads rep will be able to shed some light on your competitors if you ask them the right way. So what is it? Your Amazon ad rep can give you secret and useful information on a few of your close competitors and compare their ad performance metrics against yours. So they can tell you about ACoS and what they're spending and their sales. This is super valuable intel, so you can know where you stand compared to your competition, and that's vital. So if you're overspending or underspending, this is going to shed some light on that. So we want to make sure that you have the advantage and your ad rep that you're already working with can share these insights with you. So most Amazon sellers will get contacted by Amazon and an Amazon ad rep once they start doing a decent sales volume. And all you need to do is ask them for this data. It will be anonymized as Sean typed out here, but it's still helpful. So what are the benefits?
Anonymized?
Wow. So know where you stand against a few of your competitors and make those adjustments. You want to know if your competitor is outspending you 2-to-1 on PPC, wouldn't you? So know for sure how you stand against a few of your competitors. Utilizing the knowledge that you gain to make better decisions gives you an advantage over those who are unaware, and lower your ad spend to get better results, because this knowledge is really powerful. So how do you do it? Super simple. Step 1, let your ads rep know who your closest competitors are in your mind. Step 2, ask for this data on important metrics like how much they're spending, what are their sales, and what are their ACoS. And then you can take that information and digest it and then act accordingly with what you find out. It's really useful intel. Go ahead, Sean.
So hack number 24 comes from Post Purchase Pro. Create an Amazon tripwire with a low barrier product. So instead of launching a hero product that's highly competitive right out of the gate, you can create what we call an Amazon tripwire product instead, so that you can lower your risk. Oftentimes we jump into a super competitive best-selling product for our launch, hoping to unseat the bestsellers who've already paved the road to great ranking. What we do instead is launch a low barrier product first that's in the same niche or category, but easier to rank. This would be something that your target customer also buys, right, with your target product, not buying in place of. Hopefully that makes sense. We build a list of customers from the sales of that lower barrier product and then launch our hero product to our own list of customers. So what I mean by the third bullet there is you're launching a low barrier product that your customer would buy with your hero product, not buy in place of. Okay. You don't want to directly compete with your future launch. What are the benefits? You can eliminate most of the risk for launching high-profile products that are already killing it on Amazon. Compete in stealth mode completely outside of your soon-to-be competitor's view. Save money by launching without steep discounts or overpriced sponsored ads, and build a massive list of fans first to make your launch easier. We call it digging your well before you're thirsty. How do you do it? Step 1, first find a lower barrier product inside your same niche that will be much easier to rank. Step 2, launch this low barrier product, also known as a tripwire, under the radar. Compel the buyers to opt into a list with a well-designed product insert that promises high value, and then use your niche-specific customer list to launch your high-flying hero product successfully without the need for sponsored ads, giveaways, or discounts. See a complete walkthrough at listingtripwire.com. Seth, we're still going strong, but first, we're about halfway through. We are what are we, 1 hour and 5 minutes in here, right? An hour and
Yep.
20 minutes. All right. We're halfway through today's hacks call. And some of you, though, joined late. I see that. So I wanted to be sure you saw this. This is super important. Seth and I created 3 deliverables only for those of you who are here live. You're not going to be able to access this tomorrow. So please pay attention. You get exclusive access only today. We never allow permanent access to any of our hacks trainings in the past, but since you're here with us live, we're going to give you one single opportunity to secure access to the full replay from today, the full audio recording, and step-by-step walkthrough so that you can keep and share as needed. One, you're going to get a complete video replay that's yours to download and keep forever, so you'll always have these awesome hacks at your fingertips. Second, I'm going to give you a complete audio recording of today's hacks for you to listen to and share forever as a refresher, or you can use it to train your future staff. Finally, you're going to get a complete written SOP of all of the hacks from today inside of a password protected PDF file that you can also keep forever. This is the only chance to do this, okay? Most of you have already done it, but those of you who joined live, go to postpurchasepro.com/49replay. If you come in late, you missed this, do it now. I'm not showing this slide again. Promise. postpurchasepro.com/49replay. You must register for this at the URL. Why? Because we will not send it to you automatically. We don't know if you're here or not. I'm not taking names out of the list, right? We were not going to do this automatically. We need your permission to send this to you. We don't want to spam you without your permission, and you will not get this opportunity after today. You don't want to miss this. This URL will expire in 29 minutes. I promise you, okay? It's going to expire, so you're going to thank me later. Trust me, do this right now before we move on. Seth?
Yes. So a lot of you guys have already input your email, and some of you are just now getting it because we overwhelmed this integration a little bit earlier. So if you still haven't got it in the next 10 minutes, go ahead and put your email in again, and then we'll make sure that everybody gets it. At the very end of the call, if you still haven't gotten it, we'll make sure that you're taken care of. We know that you're here. We know that you need the replay, and we want to make sure that you're taken care of because you spent some time and showed up with us live. So we appreciate you, and we'll do everything that we can to take care of you. Yes.
I also,
Go ahead, Danny.
I also just tested it twice on 2 different emails on mine. Some of them came in 10 minutes earlier or apart than the other, but they are coming in. Just want to reinsure. Again, if you have any questions on the hacks, let me know about that. On the emails, they're coming in, guys. I promise you. Just
the replay is 100% free. There's no cost, no credit card, nothing. Somebody just asked.
Hide your money, hide your checkbook.
There's nothing to buy here. It's all free. It's all give. We want to help you guys. So as much as we can, we're here to help. So this is what it looks like. All you're going to do is go to postpurchasepro.com/49replay, enter your email. The next slide will, or the next page will look like this. We just sent you an email, which evidently, because of the volume here, is taking 10 minutes or more in certain cases. It's normally instant, guys. This is what it looks like. It says Sean and Seth from Post Purchase Pro.
Maybe it's in spam, right, Seth? You may have to.
If it's in spam or if it's in your junk folder, mark us as a safe sender, so that way you get the actual assets that we're going to send you later. Make sure you click confirm in the email, and then you'll land on a page where we'll put the replay later, and then we'll notify everybody who signed up that the replay is available, that the PDF walkthroughs are available, and that the audio recording is available. We want you guys to have it.
Let me walk you through this. When you opt in at postpurchasepro.com/49replay, not only is this the only place that you can download the replay in video and audio, as well as a printable PDF file, password protected. You're going to opt in here. You'll immediately see this screen. All right. It's not coming through. Oh boy. There you go. You'll immediately see. Can we do that again? What'd you do? Oh, I have to wait for the flasher to stop. Okay. When you opt in, this screen will pop up. It says important. Go find the email we just sent you. All right. And then once you click on that, open the email and click to confirm, right? This is what it looks like in your inbox from Sean and Seth, the Post Purchase Pro. You must click to confirm, open the email, click here to confirm. All right. This URL, postpurchasepro.com/49replay, will expire in about 27 minutes now. So do it now. Okay. We're not going to send it to you if you send us a support request. You have to do this now. Hack number 25. Seth, whose turn is this?
It's from A to Z Formula. How to get samples free from your supplier. Most suppliers stopped offering free samples when Alibaba blew up in the early 2000s. So what is it? So stop paying for samples and increase your profits by requesting factories reimburse you for the upfront sample upon placement of your first mass order. This is common practice for suppliers, but not if you don't ask for it upfront. So what are the benefits here? It's going to save you money, as most factories will not make you pay for samples. You can save money on your samples, show suppliers that you're a professional, and get your suppliers invested into your project. So how do you do it? Simple. Step 1, request upfront that your sample cost be deducted from your first real order. Step 2, upon placement of your first real order, remind the factory to deduct that sample cost, and you're going to save cash instantly. Pretty simple, but effective. Go ahead, Sean.
So hack number 26, also from our friends at A to Z Formula. I love this one because I've been in the import business and manufacturing, and I never even thought about this. This is how to use piggybacking to get a lower price from your manufacturer. You can lower your price by pairing your order with larger buyer orders. Manufacturers will quote pricing based on the quantity of units being manufactured. If you can get your smaller order manufactured on the back of a larger customer's order, then the factory can give you a larger quantity discount that's enjoyed by the larger buyer, as their hard cost will not change. If the factory has the tool and staff for your smaller order specifically, then they must charge more to cover the increased costs. The benefits: enjoy lower product costs so that you can save money, lower your cost of goods, increase your profits, and leverage manufacturing's best kept secret. Here's how to do it. Step one, ask your supplier to pair your order, piggyback it, with another buyer's larger orders to save cost. Enjoy a lower manufacturing cost and relationship with your factory, and don't let the larger buyer know that you're piggybacking them, Seth.
Hack number 27 from us, Post Purchase Pro: design TOS compliant inserts to build a list of customers, build a list of your best customers. Using what we call an attention getting marketing device, you can build a massive list of your buyers to use for launching and ranking. What is it? Product inserts, right, have gotten a bad name recently from war stories inside of Facebook groups and masterminds. But the reality is, if your customer chooses to reach out to you and engage your brand after the sale, then Amazon doesn't care. If you use a product insert and you try to circumvent Amazon's ranking algorithm, or you try to manipulate reviews, then of course you're violating TOS. But if you just make an amazing offer that supports your product, then your customer will want to reach out to you. So give you a quick example here. If you think about Nike or KitchenAid or any of the big brands, they all have ways to engage their customers after the purchase. Nike has a card inside of every shoebox that says download the Nike free training app. KitchenAid says register my warranty. If you buy a medical pillow, there's an extensive online tutorial about how to use the thing, right? It's supporting the product. It's not manipulation. That's what we're talking about here. So what are the benefits? Build a list of your raving fans that you can use to leverage for ranking and launching anytime you'd like. You can build this valuable asset, creates a source of traffic that you own forever, saves time and risk when you're trying to rank a product or launch a new product, and allows you to send email and text marketing with your offers for your products on Amazon completely within Amazon's TOS. How do you do it? Create an attention-getting marketing device that rides along with your product and offers value. You're not going to offer, you're not going to mention anything about reviews because that's manipulation, and you're going to make sure that it's relevant and value added to your purchase. Step two, be sure that your offer on your insert is something of high value, so your customer will stop what he's doing and visit your opt-in site to claim the value. But note here, it can be a sticker on the outside of your packaging, or your bottle, for instance. If you're selling supplements, you don't have to have a box to have an insert. You can have a sticker. Step three, use the captured leads to follow up with more offers for your products on Amazon. Step four, always send your traffic back to your Amazon store or your listings, because Amazon rewards that traffic with extra organic keyword ranking, so you make more sales ongoing. This is one of my favorites, Sean. Go ahead.
So hack number 28, also from us at Post Purchase Pro: finally make external paid traffic more profitable by using one of our AOV funnels. External paid traffic can dramatically boost your keyword rankings. We already know that. We've been told 15 times today, and you even heard Amazon admit it. But it's always been challenging to make it profitable. Not anymore. Have you ever tried to run external paid traffic to your Amazon listing, like from Google or Facebook or YouTube? There have been a few things that have recently changed that allows sellers to finally make these paid ad platforms a viable place, a profitable place to drive more traffic from, and at the same time increase keyword ranking. We borrowed a concept from our previous direct response background and applied it to Amazon. It's called an AOV funnel, where we send our paid traffic through a series of upsells before, and this is the key component, before landing our customers in their own cart on Amazon with all the products pre-populated in their cart. Here's what it looks like. We create a sale. We may offer an upsell, a downsell, a few cross sales, and the results are tremendous. Here are the benefits. If you can drive profitable traffic, then you can dominate Amazon because you have an unlimited marketing budget if every dollar that you spend brings back in more in returns. Imagine if you had to spend $20 on Facebook ads to create a sale for a $20 product. That's a 100% A cost and not profitable. But what if you could instead offer the same customer more units and different products from your store, creating an average order value of $80 instead of $20? This would allow you to spend the same amount of ads, but actually make a profit. This creates more sales and better keyword ranking simultaneously. Here's how you do it. Step one, and I'm going to show you an example: create a simple landing page that looks similar to an Amazon product page. We like to use ClickFunnels for our page builder. Step two, the next page in your funnel will be an offer for either more units or another product from your store. Step three, you can add several products to your funnel and offer more products to your customers. Step four, use a special link that automatically adds all of the selected products to the customer's cart in Amazon. Here's what that link looks like. Let me pause so those of you can take a picture of it. Okay. And basically, Seth, we're going to want to insert the ASINs to where you have these ASINs in green, right?
Right. So you're just going to modify the link with everything that's green. You can modify the quantities. So for instance, like ASIN number 1 could be in the cart with multiple quantities. You could have 10 in there if you'd like, if your product lends itself to that. And then you could just, with an ampersand sign, you can just add on other products to add into the cart. And you can just keep adding more products in if you have more and more upsells. So it's a great way to build up your average order value before sending that traffic on Amazon. And Sean's going to walk you through an example here.
So here's what it looks like in action. This is the first page that your customer will land on in our Amazon AOV funnel. This is not an Amazon page, but it looks familiar, right? And it looks safe to your customer. When your customer clicks Get Amazon Coupon Code, this product is added to a uniquely structured URL that adds this product to their Amazon shopping cart. This can only be accomplished with a strategic funnel architecture and a strategic design, so pay attention. After that initial order, the customer continues through our funnel structure first, and then has the opportunity to add some of your other items to the checkout before our special URL takes them to Amazon. We may offer a higher priced version or upgraded version of the initial product as an upsell, but we're only getting started. And then maybe a smartwatch as an upsell. If the customer says no thanks for $39.99, maybe we offer a heart rate monitor as a downsell for $29.99. Remember, our goal is to increase the order value with this funnel before sending the customer to their own Amazon shopping cart to check out with all the items they said yes to. Now, this is higher level. We can add as many upsells or downsells as we want, like this yoga mat. But let's say, for example, you don't even own this yoga mat, but instead you want to influence the frequently bought together section, now known as buy it with this yoga mat, so that you can gain some free traffic to your listing. How do you do it? If we create enough sales on Amazon that include our product along with the yoga mat, then Amazon will see an obvious relationship with these two items and begin to offer our product to the yoga mat buyers in that frequently bought together section where they show add both to cart. All right. Here's a bonus add-on. This is the funnel template. I want to share it with you. I'm going to give you something that I've never shared publicly before, not one single time. All right. I'm going to give you our internal funnel template that we use to build these AOV funnels for ourselves. Here is the URL. First, you have to have ClickFunnels. If you have ClickFunnels, then open your ClickFunnels account and then type into the URL, the address bar, pppro.co/shared funnel. All right. I'm going to pause for a moment so you can do that. Maybe take a screenshot of this and do it later, or open another tab or another window, log into your ClickFunnels account, and then put this URL into the address bar. It'll be redirected to a shared funnel within ClickFunnels. It's PPPro, for those of you listening on the audio, pppro.co/shared funnel. And you're also going to get a full walkthrough of how to use the funnel template if you go to pppro.co/walkthrough. That's www.pppro, that's 3 Ps, pppro.co/walkthrough. Who's having a good time now, Danny? I'm getting fired up, buddy. We're just about ready to kick off hack number 29. What do you have for me over there, Mr. MC?
Oh, MCs are here. Everyone's saying awesome. Yeah. Umair saying great. Awesome from Alex. Woohoo from Charlotte. Hell yes. Oh, it's going down. Everyone's loving it. We got a lot of people here in the waiting room too.
Is everybody still alive out there?
Everyone,
Let's go. Oh, yes. Love it. Great. Guys, boom shakalaka. Turn it up.
turn me up, DJ. Turn me
Yeah,
up,
baby.
baby.
Hillbilly hacks are
29.
awesome. Let's hit this. 29, Sean. Let's go from Post Purchase Pro. That's us, if you didn't know. Use Amazon attribution links to track sales from external traffic sources and earn a 10% brand referral bonus. All the marketing efforts need to be tracked, measured, and managed. Sean, I think actually this one is us combined with Influx, which is Paul Barron. So we need to give him some credit there. Pat him on the back. So Paul Barron and Influx, guys, check him out. He does social media marketing, but also drives external traffic. So what is it, guys? When you send your traffic back to your Amazon listings, especially from paid traffic sources, from any outside source, you need to gauge the efficacy of your marketing efforts. So how is your marketing working? And you won't know that unless you can track it. So using Amazon's attribution links allows you to track this, track your sources, and track your conversions and your sales. And Amazon will even give you a 10% reward on the backside of those sales that you drive, which is called a brand referral bonus. Okay. So that means if you drive $50,000 worth of your own sales, they're going to give you a $5,000 pure profit commission check. So here's the benefits. You can earn 10% on the sales derived from your outside traffic efforts. And you get to see, this is my favorite part, how effective your marketing efforts are in dollars and cents. So you're going to earn a bonus from Amazon of up to 10% from, which will be deducted from your seller fees. See exactly how effective or ineffective your outside marketing is, which is like email, Google Ads, YouTube, the affiliate marketing stuff that we talked about earlier. They're going to use an associates link. You're going to use an attribution link to track your sales. So make data-based decision decisions based on the real sales results. And you can also use these attribution links to see how effective your marketing is so that you can know which sources of traffic to focus on. Step 1 for how to do it. Set up the attribution links inside your Seller Central account under Amazon advertising. Step 2, use these specific attribution links inside your marketing efforts to track individual results. You can set up a campaign per marketing effort. So for instance, you can set up an attribution campaign to track your email marketing. You can set up another campaign to track your YouTube marketing, which I'm going to share with you a hack here in a bit. You can set up one for Facebook or Google. You can track everything independently. That way you know what's working. Step 3, make the changes based on the data of what's working, what's not. Step 4, enjoy that kickback, that referral bonus. It's pure profit that Amazon is giving you simply because what we said earlier is true. Amazon realizes how profitable and how powerful this external traffic is, so they want to reward you for it. Here's what it looks like. So you want to create your attribution links. All you're going to do is go into your Amazon seller account, go to advertising, click on the non-Amazon or measure non-Amazon ads. And then once you click on that, it's very, very simple. You're just going to create a campaign and you can start tracking these sales. Go ahead, Sean.
So here we are an hour and a half in, and we're hack number 30 of 49, also from us here at Post Purchase Pro. I want to show you how you can use Google Alerts as a tool to get notified of competitor activity outside of Amazon. When a competitor product launches a campaign outside of Amazon, maybe on social media, a press release, Google will notify you. What is it? You can set up an automation within Google Search to notify you of any activity on a competitor's brand name or link to his product listing. This hack will keep you in the know and allow you to gain insight into your competitors' marketing campaigns outside of Amazon. What are the benefits? You can keep up with the seller Joneses, react to any good ideas for outside traffic campaigns when Google notifies you of your competitor's activity. Take what's good, leave what's bad, and gain an insurmountable advantage over sellers only focused within Amazon platform activity. How do you do it? Go to google.com/alerts, enter the topic. In this case, it'll be the brand that you want to follow, customize your notifications, and simply click create alert. Seth?
I love it. Hack 31 from Post Purchase Pro. Pair your Amazon offer with an app that has an affiliate program so you can stand out. So your Amazon customer buys your product and gets a link to download a valuable app for free from your partner. As an example, the Calm app, which they don't have an affiliate program, but there's all kinds of apps out there that have an affiliate program that can also be a support to your product, and you can get paid and build an email list at the same time. So you can pair your Amazon product with an amazing app to increase your conversion and value that you deliver to your customers. An app like Calm has great value and is used by a lot of people. So people recognize that. Like I said, Calm doesn't have an affiliate program, but there's all kinds of apps out there that do. So your customers get a free version of an amazingly useful app that's delivered by a third party. This allows you to get to be able to create a unique offer on Amazon and stand out. And the app is delivered and supported by a third party, so you have no customer support.
Seth, let me just stop you for a second. And I know you went over it quickly, but I want folks to understand that Calm is just an example, right?
Yeah.
All right. It does not currently have an affiliate program, but I used it because it's a very well-known app. And if we were to give you an exact example of which app to use, then guess what? 7,000 people would use the exact same offer on Amazon. So we don't want that. Just do a little research on some of your favorite mobile apps and see which ones have an affiliate program.
Good point. All right. So what are the benefits here? So you can create a listing that truly stands out, and you can earn a referral bonus by giving the app away. All kinds of bonuses for driving traffic, right? You can create an offer that cannot be compared with or competed with on Amazon. You can gain a higher click-through rate and higher conversions by making a better offer. And you can borrow the goodwill and the name brand recognition of your app partner, which a lot of the wholesale sellers are very familiar with, like creating a bundle between like a Nike product and your private label version allows you to associate your brand name with a bigger brand name, right? How to do this. Step 1, find an amazing and useful mobile app with an affiliate program for referrals. Step 2, join or apply for the affiliate program to get your unique link. Step 3, add language to your listing, showing your customer that can claim this complimentary download of your partner mobile app. Do not use the word free though, just make it complimentary. And step 4, direct your Amazon customer to download the app using your affiliate link in your product insert. Simple.
Right.
Hack 32, Sean.
Hack 32, also from us at Post Purchase Pro. I love this, Seth. These are my favorite types of hacks. These are those very simple to explain, very quick to implement, but very powerful hacks that are widely unknown. Did you know that you can use Etsy to inexpensively test your products for viability on Amazon.com? Well, now you do. For products that are common on Etsy and Amazon, Seth, they have a 90% correlation of success. Did you know that? If a product succeeds on Etsy, it will succeed on Amazon, but it's a lot easier and cheaper and lower hurdle to test on Etsy. You can launch a product on Etsy with no barcode, just use pictures and description, and set it with a $5 a day budget on Etsy ads. Etsy will give you an algorithm boost for new products. Honeymoon period. In less than a week, You'll get the click-through rate, the conversion rate, add to cart rate, and a list of all the keywords that brought your customers to your page. Take only the winners on Etsy and launch them on Amazon. Plus, as part of your product research, Etsy tells you your competitors' add to cart velocity and their exact sales pattern by following this link pattern. Just simply do https://www.etsy.com/shop/shop name and then /sold. Go ahead and take a picture of that. Danny, you want to type that out in the Q&A box? Etsy.com/shop/the shop name, if it's ABC store, throw that in there /sold. And then Etsy tells you your competitors' add to cart velocity and their exact sales pattern. It's amazing, right? Let me give you a moment to do that. Are we good to go?
There you go. We're good to go.
I put it in
All
the chat right there.
Thank you. So what are the benefits? Know before you grow. Limit the risk associated with launching new products on Amazon, and know with 90% accuracy whether your product will sell on Amazon. This costs you $35 to test. It's going to save you time and headache on getting the product selection wrong. Here's how you do it. First, launch a generic product on Etsy with no barcode and enjoy Etsy's honeymoon period for new products. Step 2, set up a $5 per day Etsy ads, right? That's a $5 per day campaign for 1 week. In 1 week, you'll get the insights on click-through rate, add to cart, conversion rate, and all the keywords that are successful. Migrate your new product over to Amazon with 90% success rate. Onward, Seth.
Onward indeed. Just coming back from the chat box here. Okay, hack 33. Grab more forgotten.
Who's it from?
It's from Gatita, our friends. Yoni and crew. Gatita,
That's
guys.
an acronym. Seth will have you know.
Yeah, Sean will tell you what it means later. Grab more forgotten Amazon reimbursements for your canceled FBA shipments. If you create an inbound shipment and pay UPS, Amazon will not automatically refund you. This blew my mind when I found this out. So you must submit a case to get refunded. So I've done this so many times where I set up a shipment and then I forget about it because I didn't use it. So most sellers assume that if you cancel an inbound FBA shipment, that Amazon automatically refunds you the UPS shipping fee, but they do not. That's a big problem. What are the benefits? You can grab thousands and thousands of dollars in qualified reimbursements all the way back to your very first FBA shipment, increase your revenue this month, get the cash that Amazon quote unquote stole from you. They just don't give you that money back because UPS has it. So deploy that newfound money in your marketing or your product development. How do you do it? Fill out a reimbursement case and cite the canceled FBA shipment. Number 2, submit the reimbursement case to Amazon. Step 3, wait for your reimbursement of fees to hit your account. Step 4, spend that money on something impactful, like a lot of the other things we've been sharing with you today. Hack number 34, Sean, hit it.
Hack number 34 comes from our friends over at Amped. Create an actionable store page to increase external traffic conversion 200 to 300%. Look, Amazon storefronts give you the best of both worlds, right? You get brand building plus high conversion rates. That equals more happy customers. Like your brands, and this is a question, do you like your brand's direct-to-consumer DTC website, but you prefer your Amazon conversion rates better? Is that you? Well, you can improve conversion rates, put your A+ content to work, and actually grow your brand with Amazon storefronts. Our data shows that Amazon storefronts can convert 2 to 3 times better than a product listing page because it allows you to actually sell your product without competition stealing your customers. But what makes a high converting brand building storefront page? Good question. It's actually quite easy to implement and start seeing results overnight. We have multiple storefront designs that convert efficiently and that Amazon will allow. The benefits, you can get the maximum conversions for your customers without sharing the traffic with close competitors. This allows you to build your brand authority, increase conversion rates, take all of the sales on your store without sharing with other brands advertising on your listings. Look, when you can build your storefront to create sales, not just for branding, it becomes one of the highest converting places to send traffic to. Look at this example. Most sellers don't realize that you can build your storefront to be more transactional. When you set your storefront up like this, your conversions go through the roof. Here's how to do it. Create your product listing page with your product at the top of the page and without competitive products nearby. Step 2, move your A+ content high on the page right below your featured product. Step 3, this is totally and fully TOS compliant. All right. It's a hack, but it's compliant and it helps to improve your conversion rates by putting your A+ content to work on growing your brand without having any competitive ads show up. Seth?
Yes, this is amazing. Someone asked, is this only for brands? Can you do this with a regular FBA store? The hack is making your storefront transactional. Instead of just having amazing looking photos of different products, have it actually be able to transact, because the great thing about your storefront is that your competition cannot advertise within it. So they're not sucking away your traffic. And that's why you'll get a 2 to 3 times, 200 to 300% increase in your conversion when you send traffic there. Let's go on, Sean. Hack 35 from our friends at A to Z Formula. So how do you avoid production delays with your supplier? Easily avoid annoying delays in production so you never stock out again. What is it? Oftentimes, sellers depend too much on their suppliers to keep our product pipeline full when we should really take matters into our own hands. We can create a situation where we shoulder the risk and the waiting time for our hardest to source components. This allows our factory to keep the production wheel spinning because they no longer need to stop and wait on those hard to get components. What are the benefits? This hack will allow you to take control of your production and avoid those long and expensive delays. I talked to a seller last year who was out of stock for an entire year. How do you like that? No more stockouts. You won't lose rank for your stockouts, and you can focus on keeping your launch active and not on the freight, not on the ocean, right? So how do you do it? Step 1, identify the slowest sourced components of your product. Step 2, order the slow components ahead of time and have them waiting for your manufacturer. Step 3, reorder as needed in advance to avoid future delays. Sean, this reminds me of when we were selling a lot of shredded memory foam pillows, and the foam, the quality foam that we wanted was hard to get. So we just bought tons and tons of the foam and had it stored at the factory, and the factory would pull out of our supply. That way they could keep up with our demand throughout the year. Go ahead.
Sell me this pen, Mr. Pillow Man.
Pillow Man for the win.
Hey, look at that V-neck. Check it out.
Next.
What's next? Hack number 36, coming from our friends at Post Purchase Pro. Never heard of those guys. This is called the honeymoon reset hack. To take advantage of the extra love from Amazon when a new listing is created, you can now reset the new product honeymoon period anytime you want. What is it? The honeymoon period on Amazon is that grace period when a new listing goes live. Amazon allows you to rank your product much easier during the honeymoon period. If you want to force Amazon love, you can reset your listing with a new ASIN. If your product is struggling and you have inventory to sell, do this. You can take advantage of Amazon's love for new product listings, aka the honeymoon period. Boost sales with new traffic, force Amazon's love and attention, save money by not rebating for a boost, or relaunch an old product after a stock out. All right, here's how you do it, Seth. Number 1, delete the listing with a flat file. Step 2, upload the listing again with a flat file and a new launch date being today or tomorrow. Step 3, call Amazon support to merge listings for your inventory. Step 4, merge the new listing with your old ASIN to allocate the inventory and reset the honeymoon period and assign the new ASIN. This means that you can use your existing inventory on the new ASIN. And before you say, but Sean, I don't know how to get seller support because they're never there when I need them, I have a hack coming up. It's going to show you how you can quickly and easily get to the best seller support. Are you loving these hacks? I know Seth is with his big hairy thumb. Who's loving this so far, Danny?
Let's see. Oh, we got a lot of people in. Janice, Jacob, Beth, Abe, Iron, Norman, Thoy, so many people. I can't even keep track. Look at the chat. It's going off right now. You guys are up and at it. I love it.
Why do I have this message?
I love this.
Somebody just hacked my iPad. What is this?
I love, and I appreciate all of the
what is this?
love the feedback, guys. I love the love because Sean and I have been killing ourselves, and Sean was so nervous before the call, I have to share, because he just wants to provide value, and we don't want to mess up. We don't want you guys to be disappointed in what we spent so long working on to share with you guys. So I really appreciate all the kind words. Sean, let's get back into the action if you can pull it off.
I got to figure out what's going on here. All right. I have somebody in my iCloud is hacking me here, so give me just a second. I love the hairy thumb comment, Seth. You didn't even give me any love on that one.
Well, it's fun enough as it is. I at least I don't shave my arms, Sean.
Hey, shaving and clipping is different.
Come on, get the slides
Danny,
going.
Is there a difference between shaving and clipping? I'm just asking. I mean, shaving, waxing, clipping.
Hey guys, everybody who has not gotten the email yet, it's coming. Don't worry. AWeber's just got a little bit of a backup here because so many people have signed up at the same time. I've already gotten a notice that, let's see here, 861 emails have been sent out to you. More are on the way. So guys, it just takes a little bit. All right.
Worst case, it's coming. It's
Act
coming.
37. Let's hit this.
All right. What do we have?
Oh, we need to share the screen again.
Let me, are we not sharing the screen?
No,
Share, buddy.
not on my end.
Holy smokes. Golly, rookie mistake. Let me share first.
Rookie. Danny, grab all those emails out of the chat box. Make sure we get everybody hooked up.
Yeah, I've been making when I say guys, I'm making a note on everyone who's been doing a Q&A with me. I'm putting your emails on a Google Sheets. So worst case, we have your email. We'll send it end of day today.
There you
All
go.
right, so hack number 37. This is one of my favorites. Seth, hit it.
All right, guys, from Post Purchase Pro, Sean, I'm going to share this one. It's bypass the BS when you need to start or need to talk to seller support ASAP. So if you're tired of waiting for an hour to talk to an unhelpful staff member at seller support, we've all been there, haven't we? Then this is for you. So what is it? When we need help, we need it now, and we don't want to wait forever. We need somebody who actually is helpful and has the experience to solve our problems. This unknown secret will get you over to a boutique style seller support office with only about a dozen staff members, and you can develop a rapport with the staff and a friendship because there's so few people in the office. So if you want to talk to the same person each time, it's almost impossible, isn't it? But this way,
Seth, this drives me nuts. It's so difficult, if not impossible, to talk to the same support agent each time, right? How many times does that happen? Never. So you end up talking with a stranger every time you have a problem when you call seller support. This will solve that, Seth.
so many people are so happy to get the email, but it's coming, guys. Tanya's stoked. Yes, it's coming. Okay, what are the benefits here? Get quick and effective support ASAP from friends in the small seller support office here. What you're going to do is going to be able to build a relationship with members of seller support team who can actually get stuff done and stop waiting on somebody that's actually helpful. Get your problem solved quickly by someone who has the authority and actually cares. So how do you do it? Step 1, when you call Amazon US seller support, ask for someone who speaks Spanish. That is the big hack here. Because step 2, you'll be transferred to a small boutique office in Puerto Rico with only a couple staff members. And step 3, most importantly, everyone in Puerto Rico speaks English, so they'll be happy to help you in English. Sí, señor. So we're only dealing with a small office, and you get transferred there by asking to speak to someone who speaks Spanish, but then you can have the conversation in English if you'd like.
This is equivalent to like in the 90s when you call customer support, you just keep pressing 0 until somebody answers. This is a hack, folks. Don't go share this in your Facebook groups or it won't work anymore. And they'll have to expand the Puerto Rico office, and then it totally defeats the purpose of having a boutique style office.
Yes.
Relationship with each person. So hack number 38 comes from Stephen Pope himself, my Amazon guy. It's called Anything in the Buy Box. If you have an SAS Core Manager on Amazon, then this is for you. What is it? You can now add accessories to your product page right above the Add to Cart button for every SKU in your catalog. All the buyer needs to do is click on Add an Accessory or Add another item without the need to visit the detail page for that product. Think about upsells, downsells, cross sells. Think about average order value, average cart value, lifetime value of the customer. This is like that impulse aisle in the grocery store, Seth, when you just want to check out with milk and bread and little Graham needs a lollipop, right?
Stick
and
of
your
gum.
daughter,
Yep.
yes, and some
Reese's.
Gum, exactly. Reese's, exactly. Or those little overpriced Chinese toys. What are the benefits? Easily launch new products by adding them to this template we're going to share, or increase orders of existing items. This allows you to increase sales, shortcut a cold launch, and increase average order value on Amazon. Yes, you can show your product instead of buy it with products from your competitors. How would you like to have on your page absolute control of all the items that are available to add to the cart with one click? Add any of your other products to influence your sales. How do we do it? First of all, and you can type this in the question box, Danny, grab a copy of this template. Go to pppro.co/buyboxhack. Step 2, fill in the ASINs as needed. It's pretty self-explanatory. Step 3, submit this completed form to your SAS Core Manager, and you will instantly generate more sales. Bring it, Seth.
Yeah, so I wish we would have included a screenshot of what that looks like. But if you've ever been on a listing and right underneath the Add to Cart and Buy It Now section, there's like a little checkbox where you can just check off like you want these other products to go along with the purchase. So it's like a beautiful upsell spot right there, right underneath the Add to Cart. So check out an Amazon listing and you'll see why that is so valuable. But you can add any product to that spot that goes along with your products. All you need to do is submit that. All right,
so
Sean.
Choose your poison. You want a left jab or a right hook, buddy? Let's do it.
I guess I'll take the jab. All right,
I'm
hack
jabbing at you all
39.
day.
From Post Purchase Pro, that's us. So split your variation listings into separate listings for launching so you can have multiple Vine submissions. So you can increase your reviews using the Vine program by splitting your variation listing into separate listings and then re-merging them later. So what is it? Amazon doesn't allow sellers to incentivize reviews, of course, unless it's in their own program, which they make money from. So Amazon will give your product away to their most trusted reviewers, aka Vine, and will allow you to receive up to 30 reviews for each product in this program. You can boost this number up, though, from 30 by splitting up your variations into independent listings and submitting each independent listing to Vine for 30 reviews per listing. And then later, if you want, you can merge all of those listings together for a higher total of those reviews. Here's what it looks like all about Vine. You can see that it's an invitation-only program for people to get paid to leave your product reviews. It's kind of like what we all used to do, but then Amazon said, you can't do it, but we can. So inside of Seller Central, all you're going to do, go to the advertising tab, drop down, and then you can go to Vine and submit your products. What are the benefits? Launching a product with no reviews is tough, isn't it? Because consumers want to buy from listings that have reviews. So the Vine program creates that social proof for you. So use Vine to get 30, 60, 90 reviews or more by splitting up your variations. And then you can give your listings a review advantage by merging them back together. So step one, split your variation listing into independent listings. Step two, submit your listings into Vine. Step three, receive those 30 reviews per listing. Step four, merge your listings together under one parent to consolidate all of the reviews. Note, you can only use the Vine program for new products that have less than 30 reviews, but it's a pretty good hack nonetheless. All right, Sean.
Hey,
hack
Seth, real
40.
quick. I
Yes.
had a couple questions on this question, so maybe you just answer it real quick. 3 or 4 people want to know, what is a SAS core manager? What's the SAS core manager?
So an SAS manager is a special manager that's assigned to your account once your sales meet a certain threshold. So not everybody's going to have one, but those who do will know exactly what it is, because that's a special program that people are going to reach out to you about once your sales hit a certain threshold. And then I saw another question here about the Vine program. We're going to talk to you here in a moment about how to stack the deck in your favor and get good reviews from Vine. Go ahead, Sean.
Hack number 40, without further ado, from Post Purchase Pro. Give Vine reviewers an incredible experience for more 5-star reviews. You can customize the experience that the Vine reviewers have with your product so you can stand out from all the other products that they review and hopefully win a 5-star review. What is it? You want to create a product experience that is over the top for Vine reviewers because they're exposed to so many products each day. Create a custom 5-star experience for Vine reviewers by including handwritten notes, a custom gift box, and include photos of your family or your business. You want the review, right, that reviewer to connect with your business on an emotional level so that your product is not just another product to review for them. The benefits: don't risk having Vine reviews that you paid for come back as negative or neutral. Kick your listing off right with an incredible experience for your Vine reviewers. Overwhelm your Vine reviewers with an incredible experience so they'll all leave you glowing reviews. This will give your listing a massive conversion boost, allowing you to organically rank higher and have lower A costs than your competition does, so that you can push more sales and ranking. How do we do it? First, prepare a launch plan for your product that include sending products to Vine. Step two, before you send inventory to Vine, create a custom experience for the reviewers by adding a custom gift box, a handwritten note from you, or a photo of yourself and your family, or do all of the above. Step three, this will create strong momentum for your product launch and make everything easier and more profitable. If you don't have access to Vine yet, or any of these other juicy things, just put these in your back pocket, because as your business expands, Amazon will reach out to you and invite you to these SAS programs and such.
Hack 41 from Global E-commerce experts. Export to the UK and EU to increase your sales. Increase your sales with your existing products by offering them in the UK and the EU. Expanding your presence into the UK and the Europe can double your sales because they have a similar population in total size. So your total addressable market almost doubles when you take your products abroad. So you can double your sales without adding any new products. So what are the benefits? Increase your sales and profits by selling the exact same products that you're already selling in other markets, and expand how many potential customers you can get your product in front of. Overall, you're going to make more sales and you're going to have less competition than in the US. So how do you do it? Set up your UK and EU seller accounts, file the proper documentation to get everything set up. Step three, start making more sales and profit. And as a bonus, there are many companies that will help you through the process from A to Z, just like Global E-commerce experts. Sean, now what?
Now what? We're at hack number 42, also from Post Purchase Pro. I want to show you how you can launch or relaunch your existing products using your email list with what we call a 7-day sequence that's worked magic in our business. You can easily force Amazon to rank your products and search for all of your best keywords by promoting your products to your email list. When you have an email list of your already happy customers, I'm not talking about rebate buyers or the freebie takers. No, then launching products on Amazon is easier. Amazon rewards listings that get consistent traffic for 7 days in a row or longer. Set up a 7-day sequence that promotes one single product in your store with your email list. This triggers Amazon's ranking algorithm to move your listing up in keyword rankings because it's consistent traffic over a period of time. And because, remember, email is external traffic. This creates a double signal, a double whammy to the Amazon algorithm. The benefits: utilize a free source of your own traffic using email marketing to trigger Amazon to rank your product listing for all of the keywords that you have loaded in your listing. Launch and relaunch your products on demand whenever you need to increase your keyword ranking or boost your sales. Even if your 7-day sequence doesn't produce many sales, Amazon will still rank your products because the traffic is from an external source, and we know how valuable that is. You can even utilize the link I'm sharing below during your launch to create a buy it with relationship on your listing. Screenshot that, because I'm not going to read it out to you, but basically, Seth, explain what this does.
One second, Sean. I'm writing a note here for somebody. Okay, so again, this is the same link that we showed you earlier. This link will allow you to bundle different products from your store in your cart, or you can actually add other people's products to this link and then link them together. And why this is so powerful is because if I'm going to use an email, if I'm going to send out an email to promote my product, I can send out this special link in the email, drive traffic through it, and then Amazon will notice the relationship between those, and then they'll put those listings on more listings in the buy it with section. So, for instance, if I'm selling a pizza cutter, and then I notice that my there's a product out there that's selling a lot of pizza pans, I can put their product, their highly successful product, and my product in this link, and it'll populate both of those products into my customer's cart. Just that fact alone will likely create this buy it with relationship. But with using your email marketing, you can actually drive sales where customers are buying both of those products together, forcing Amazon to put your pizza cutter listing onto their pizza pan listing, giving you more free traffic. This is just another benefit of using your own email list to launch your products. Go ahead.
So step one, in your email service provider, like Seth said earlier, we use Aweber. You can set up a 7-day sequence. Step two, create an email that showcases your best product image, a screenshot of your best review, and include the best benefits. Step three, when creating your marketing email, always remember to include urgency and scarcity so that your customers don't procrastinate and they'll take action. Finally, step four, or actually there are 5 steps, link your emails with those attribution links that we talked about earlier so that you can track the results and get paid 10% bonus commission. Step 5, don't forget to track your keyword rankings and watch the magic. Seth?
Amazing. Hack number 43. From Post Purchase Pro, we got another one here. Increase your keyword ranking with strategic inventory placement. So Amazon ranks your products differently depending on where your customer is versus where your product is because of shipping times. And there is a big sales and ranking opportunity with strategic inventory placement. So what is it? If you're not aware, Amazon will actually rank your product in search results for keywords differently depending on where your inventory is located versus where your customer is located. So for example, if your inventory is all in California, but a potential customer is in New York, then your product will not rank nearly as well as a similar product that has inventory in New York. And if you think about it, it's pretty obvious. If the customer is ordering a product that is physically closer to their location, then they will receive it sooner, which increases the conversion rate, and Amazon spends less money on fulfillment. So it's overall win-win-win. So the closer to your customers your inventory is physically located in FBA, the better your keyword ranking is around the country. And this is also known as geo-ranking. You can check states with the most interest for your product using Google Trends if you want to hack. So if you go to Google or trends.google.com, I think I have, it's at the top here. You can see which states are hotbeds for interest in your type of product. So in this case, you wouldn't be shipping any to, the no man's land out there in Yellowstone, but other states are really have strong demand. So you want to check your inventory and make sure you have inventory there. Okay, what are the benefits here? So you can increase your sales and ranking for different parts of the country by strategically placing inventory in states where you don't have inventory. Increase your sales simply by locating your inventory close to your customers. Outrank your customers because they are simply unaware that Amazon's factoring this into their algorithm, and overall, you're going to make more money. How do you do it? Step one, in Seller Central, you're going to go to reports, and then you're going to go to fulfillment, and then you're going to check your inventory ledger to see where your inventory is located. Step two, send inventory to states where you have the most product interest using like Google Trends, for instance, or you can sort your order volume and then see which states are producing the most sales for you, which may be biased because you're not ranking as high. So check Google Trends. That's the best place to check. Step three, rank higher around the country and produce more sales. Sean, what do you got?
One more thing. Actually, there are several more things because this is hack number 44 of 49. And we have some awesome bonus hacks coming up too, 3 or 4 or 6 of those. So don't go anywhere. Take a drink.
Oh, shoot.
Right? Don't drink adult beverages or I might lose you here. But hack number 44, what'd you say, Seth?
I forgot the step 4, which is actually how to send the inventory to a specific fulfillment center. I'll grab that and send it to you guys.
All right. Throw it in the Q&A. Okay. So hack 44 coming from Post Purchase Pro, rank your videos in YouTube search by driving your own traffic. YouTube ranks videos similar to products in Amazon. And in case you didn't know, YouTube is the second biggest search engine in the world next to Google. The videos that get the most engagement get the highest rankings. So we can force YouTube to rank our videos by driving our own traffic. What is it? YouTube is a great place to generate free traffic to your listing. And yes, that is that high quality external traffic that we keep talking about. We're always after. You with me? We've ranked many YouTube videos simply by hosting our instructional videos in YouTube and then pointing our customers to them. For example, our product instruction video is still ranked as the top result for many search terms in YouTube, and it generates traffic for us every single day. Good quality external traffic. We love that, right? We rank this by having a product insert that directed our customers to view our instructional video. This video was hosted on a ClickFunnels page so the customer didn't get distracted by YouTube and watch the entire video, which boosts ranking. The benefits: you can display multiple YouTube videos to your customers, and this traffic will drive video ranking in YouTube search. You can point this free traffic anywhere you'd like, generate traffic back to your Amazon store, a particular product listing, or even your own website. This traffic is free and increases over time as YouTube rewards your video with more traffic. The traffic that goes back to Amazon from YouTube is the holy grail, external traffic, which causes better organic ranking and therefore more organic sales. How do I do it? Have a simple but valuable product video made. You can even have them made on Fiverr.com for $10 or $20. Upload your video to YouTube and create a simple landing page to host the video. Create an insert that drives your traffic to the page where you're hosting your YouTube video, and then put your Amazon store link or product listing link in the description of your YouTube video for when it starts to rank. Seth?
Yes. So just want to add in verbally here for the geo ranking to send the inventory to the states in which you don't have inventory. You can use it's a website called Shipment Maker Pro. Getting good feedback on that. Just want to make sure that everybody on the audio file could hear that. Now let's move on to hack 45 from 7 Rise 8 from QuickFast 30. How to get hard data to prove that your product will sell or not without risking thousands of dollars on products that end up failing, because no one wants to waste money on products that won't sell. This method will help sellers find products that will sell and test them fast and cheap with very low risk. What is it? It is said, in the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. And with 555 in 5, that old truth becomes, in the land of the slow and uncertain, iteration is king. And with this method, you gain the ability to see what will work. What is the oldest business building and marketing strategy in the modern world? Of course, it's market testing. If you don't get the hard data about what you're planning to launch and sell in any marketplace, then you're asking for a disaster because you just simply don't know. How many people have you seen fail because they went all in on a product that their spreadsheets said would be amazing, but then it flopped? Here's the 555 method for getting the hard data on what will actually sell on Amazon. There's no more praying for success with hard data, and you can know for sure that a product will sell. So what are the benefits here? Avoid product flops and increase your chances for Amazon product launch stardom. Eliminate the guessing for your new product launches. Limit the risk with your product selection. Save time and the annoyances by getting it right every time, and avoid all of the pitfalls. Here's how you do it. Step 1, find a product idea that solves a pain and or fulfills a passion. No lukewarm products. It must speak directly to the customer, like we talked about earlier. Step 2, find a way to get your hands on 5 to 10 test units. Hint, you can even buy them from Amazon to speed things up. Step 3, strip off any of the branding of the product when you get them to make sure you're in TOS, and then ship them in plain white boxes or in polybags. Step 4, create a fast listing and send the test units to FBA. Of course, focus on the benefits, which is the sizzle and photos, the best photos that you can get your hands on quickly. Step 5, when your products are live on Amazon, activate a simple PPC campaign to get your products in front of potential customers. Step 6, wait 7 days and judge the results. The numbers below are assuming 10 units were obtained for the test. A, they all sell out in 2 to 3 days. It's a definite winner. The product is going to be easy for you to sell and you can make a lot of money. The B version is they all or almost all sell out in 7 days. It's still a winner. C, 4 to 7 units sell in 7 days with a pretty low ACoS. It's a possible winner and worth retesting with more units. D, 3 to 7 units sell in 7 days with a high ACoS. We'll just plop that in the loser pile. E, 2 or less units sell in those 7 days. We're just going to put that in the loser pile. Definitely a loser. Do not launch this product. You can run this strategy with 5 product ideas at the same time. And on average, you're going to find at least one product that is a winner. And like Sean says, you can scale it like hell. Go ahead.
I love it. Don't underestimate that hack number 45. That's made Seth and I a small fortune many times. All right. So this hack comes from our friends at Blue Tusker, using Amazon storefronts to help diversify off of Amazon. Converting external paid traffic on Amazon gives you a huge advantage because Amazon is the highest converting website in the world. What is it? While you're trying to figure out how to diversify your revenue off of Amazon, you can use your Amazon storefront to assist you. Create a storefront that looks like your own website and test its conversion rate with sponsored brand ads. Once you have proven that your storefront is profitable, then move to external paid ads like Google Ads, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, etc. Prove that your paid external ads are profitable to your Amazon storefront. Then take everything that you've learned and transition that traffic to your actual direct-to-consumer website. The benefits: build your own sales channel to diversify revenue off of Amazon, but utilize Amazon's high converting platform to test store designs, ad creatives, and different ad platforms to help with conversion. I love this. You can diversify your revenue without wasting a lot of money on traffic that doesn't convert. Test your designs and ad types with Amazon's platform. If you can build off of Amazon revenue, then your business becomes much more valuable. How do I do it? Step 1, develop a storefront and use sponsored brand ads to test its ability to convert. Step 2, if it converts, test social media and or search ads using the custom source code. Step 3, if that converts, develop a landing page that has an available on Amazon button that sends people to the listing or the storefront. You want to use an event code on the button to retarget that audience. Step 4, if that still converts, test removing that button and changing it to buy now button. I love the step-by-step process. Step 5, if that converts, congratulations, build a website and build your brand. Seth?
Hack 47, Sean, brought to us by Seller Fuel. Thank you, Jason. Leverage your listings questions and answers for better keyword ranking. So did you know that you can submit a question to your own listing and then answer it with the correct keywords and positioning? What is it? Amazon will index your listing according to keywords that are relevant. And this includes keywords on your Q&A section. You can submit a question about your own product and then answer it with a long form response that's keyword optimized. What are the benefits? Get better keyword ranking that Amazon doesn't allow, or get better ranking for keywords that Amazon doesn't allow inside of a listing. So if you're selling a product that's hard to rank because it has sensitive keywords, this is a phenomenal hack. And we've used this for, products that Amazon doesn't necessarily approve per category. This is a super hack. You can rank better, sneak into forbidden keywords from customer questions, and get found over your competition. How to do it. Step 1, submit a question about your own product from a buyer account that's not associated with you. So a friend account or somebody that you know that's not necessarily associated with the seller account. Step 2, answer your own question with a long form response and pepper in all of the juicy keywords that Amazon normally won't allow you to use inside your listing. Step 3, get that extra juice by submitting a video response and answering all of the questions on your listing. Now, obviously the video won't be indexing for those keywords, but you can do this a couple different times. Sean, hack 48. Let's hit it.
Well, hack 48 comes from your friends at Post Purchase Pro. Take a bow. Secret Amazon link to create product videos for free. I was dumbfounded when I seen this, Seth, and I said, holy smokes, how did I not know about this? We talk all this smack about how important videos are, how dynamic and conversion lifting videos are, but we don't actually know how to create it. Amazon will do it for you. That's why when you too see this hack, you're going to love it. So you want to create product videos for free using Building Amazon tool? You're in luck. All right. I won't tell my diaper story. Amazon has a tool that's really hard to find, but it actually creates product videos for you. You can customize the video with different scenes and images, and the videos help conversion rates. That's why Amazon's developed a tool to help. What are the benefits? Well, listings with videos create a lot more sales, period. Easily make videos for your products using a built-in Amazon tool, raise your conversion rates, ranking, sales, and profits. How do you do it? Simple. Go to this URL and put this in the question box for me, Danny. advertising.amazon.com/video-builder. www.advertising.com/video-builder. Step 2, select the product that you want to create your video for. Select your video template, load your logo, and select your audio. Your video is ready to submit. Amazing, right? You got that URL, Danny?
Yep. So this is a great hack to get your videos kicked off when you don't have a big budget or you just want to move quickly, like on the 555 testing method. If you want to move quick and cheaply, this is a great place to do it. Obviously, there's much better video platforms that you can use once you have an amazing product and it's selling well, then you can invest. But when you're starting off or you don't have a big budget, then use the free tools because you want to increase your ROI, and there's no better ROI than free.
Listen up. Now, Seth is going to go over hack number 49 in a moment. Brought to our friends from our friends at Mindful Goods, but don't go anywhere because it gets even better from here. I have several bonus hacks for you. I have some secret strategies I want to share. Plus, we're going to go and show you several things from our partners that they've created and want to make you aware of. Seth?
There you go. So hack number 49, not the last hack because we had to toss in some bonuses that are even more interesting, you could say. So from Mindful Goods, use Amazon Experiments to test rendered images with post edits versus normal photos. So many products, especially supplements, are getting better and better with better conversions with rendering. So let's talk about what this is. So a product photo sometimes gets washed out or is difficult to use to take up all of the available white space. That way, you're not really maximizing, the space that Amazon's giving you. So many sellers are having better conversion rates with product renderings and then adding in that eye candy, excuse me, and other post edits to the rendering to really make the images pop. And we're going to show you an example right here. So the one on the left is just a photo and it kind of looks washed out and you don't really see all the little details. The middle image is a 3D rendering, and then the one on the right is a 3D rendering with eye candy, which we're going to be showing you some. A post edit would be like using this eye candy background image to hammer down on the biggest benefit of your product. And when you look back on some of the hacks we talked about, Mafia offers, if you can build a listing that hammers on one specific benefit to attract the best customer to your listing, you're going to make a lot more money. So this is a pretty good hack. So
Seth, let me
renderings
just throw in there.
Go ahead.
I just want to make sure I put this out there. By rule, Amazon does not allow renderings, but based on experience, we believe that Amazon really just doesn't want low quality renders. Mindful Goods, our partner here, is stating that high quality renders are being utilized by hundreds of brands that they already work with, especially in certain categories like healthcare and supplements. If your competitors are using renders, then guess what? You can too. Just test it. And Amazon Experience will allow you to test rendered images with these post edits that Seth's talking about versus photos. Seth, more on Amazon Experience.
Miguel says, I only use rendering for main image. Great job, Miguel. You're going to get better quality looking images for your products, which is better click through, which gives you an advantage in ranking, higher conversions, better recognition, and the ability to add post edits like awards or quantities or hammer in on that main benefit like we talked about. How do you do it? Step 1, launch an Amazon experiment inside of your Seller Central account. Then you can split test rendered images versus a photo and see which one performs better. Step 3, read the results that Amazon's giving you. And step 4, obviously you're going to make the decisions according to the results. Sean, let's give them an even bigger hack here.
So this is the $63 million hack. All right. So you want our 3 best hacks? This is specifically designed for today's call. And congratulations for those of you who have not left early to go watch the replay tomorrow, because this is not going to be in the replay. So stick around. We have 3 more extraordinary secret hacks that we'd love to share with you in 2 weeks from today. On November 10th at 1 p.m. Eastern, Seth and I are hosting another call known as How I Sold an Additional $62,730,000 on Amazon with 3 secret hacks. You, my friend, are invited to join us and about 2,000 other sellers who have already registered. This is the only chance you'll have to register for the secret training session, because we're only hosting this one time ever. Our 3 best hacks: we've launched over 1,000 private label products, created 53 unique brands, and sold several of those brands for millions. And we're sharing our top 3 secrets to Amazon success. This is your chance. Register for this secret seller session now, where we're going to do a deep dive, not rapid fire style like today, a deep dive into all of the inner workings of our top 3 secret hacks that we've not yet shared. This call will be 75 minutes. So make sure you block out that time on November 10th now and register here at pppro.co/3 hacks. 3 hacks. Go ahead and put that in the question box for me, Danny. Why are we sharing this? Because the call, even though we already have about 2,000 sellers registered, it's not full yet. So why not give you the opportunity to join us on November 10th when we share our 3 biggest strategies, deep dive, over the shoulder style. Register right now before it's full at pppro.co/3 hacks. Do it now, because you're not going to get this chance again. All right. You've heard me say that before. When I say it, you know I mean it. Here's what we're doing. Register for this secret seller session now, where we're doing a deep dive. Just like I said, it's going to be 75 minutes, and you can only get there since you're here with us live on the 49 Hacks call. Don't miss your opportunity. You won't get the chance again. You can scan the QR code here or go to pppro.co/3 hacks. Don't go anywhere. Seth and I have 3 more bonus hacks to share, plus some extra strategies after. Do this right now, because you're not going to get this chance again. pppro.co/3 hacks right now. This is only for sellers that are on the 49 Hacks call. So please do not share this link in your Facebook group or your masterminds. There's only room for 3,000 people, and we already have nearly 2,000. I'm showing 1,100 people still live on this call. So if you all register, guess what? It's full. Registration and attendance is strictly limited to 3,000. So do it now at pppro.co/3 hacks. Now, Seth, let's take a moment, if we can, and let's take a closer look at our partners. But before we do, I want you to pay attention. This is not a commercial for our partners that brought you here. In fact, most of our partners have very interesting strategies. They have unique solutions, services, and software like the ones we shared today that you've likely never seen or heard of before. Consider these the bonus hacks before the bonus hacks. All right. Are you loving this so far? Who's having a great time right now? Just say yes in the Q&A box. Or where do you want them to say? No, not the Q&A box. Sorry, Danny. Just say yes in the chat box and let us know you're having a good time before I want to talk to you about our first partner, Ashland Haddon Insurance. Thank you to our friends at Ashland Haddon Insurance, Amazon Insurance Accelerator Expert. You can learn more at ecom.insure. That's www.ecom.insure. Seth?
Yes, you can. Let me see here, Sean. Secondly, I think you might have skipped one there, but that's okay. That's okay. Next, we have Sellerize, game-changing tools for Amazon sellers. Thank you, Dima, over at Sellerize.com.
All right. Also want to thank our friends at Avast Group. And this is your global e-commerce accountants and cross-border VAT experts. Love the folks at Avast. Check them out at avastgroup.com. Seth, you're muted, my friend.
Well, great. Thank you,
Now
Profitable Pineapple Ads. They manage sponsored ads and make Amazon PPC simplified.
So learn more at profitablepineapple.com. Our friends at Getita, I want to say thank you. This is Amazon Reimbursements Automated. Learn more at Getita.com. And don't go anywhere because we have 3 more bonus hacks after the partner, Seth.
Yes, thank you to Stephen Pope over at My Amazon Guide. Get your Amazon products seen and sold at www.myamazonguide.com.
I want to thank our partners and friends over at OnSite. We can reduce your returns and negative reviews with their customer support solution. Learn more at onsitesupport.io.
Thank you to our friends at Tortuga SEO, a digital marketing agency. Learn more at tortugaseo.com.
Thank you also to our friends at CapForge. This is small business bookkeeping, taxes, and more, specializing in Amazon sellers. Learn more at capforge.com.
Thank you to our friends at A to Z Formula. You're just one product away. Learn more at a2zformula.com.
Thank you to our friends at Managed by Stats. Get more reviews, improve seller feedback, and save time with Managed by Stats. Learn more at managedbystats.com.
Thank you to Greg Reynolds at Zon Support. We are a team of U.S. native English speakers for problem solvers, not just copy and pasters. We know the best way to relate to your customers. Learn more at zonsupport.com.
Also want to send a shout out to the Beardo himself, the Lunch with Norm podcast, a free live interactive podcast for all entrepreneurs. Learn more at lunchwithnorm.com.
And also Sponsored Profit, our friends Laura. Not a partnered profit, Sean. We have a typo there. We guarantee to increase your PPC sales without increasing your ad spend, or you don't pay. It's hard to beat that offer. Learn more at sponsoredprofit.com.
Love the Mafia offer, Laura. Thank you to our friends at the Zab Twins. Take your Amazon business to the moon. Learn more at thezabtwins.com.
Also, thank you to AccrueMe. Don over there is amazing. So success-based capital for your Amazon business, accrueme.com.
Also, thank you to our friends at 8Fig. This is fast, flexible funding for e-commerce sellers. Learn more at 8, that's the number 8Fig, Fig.co, 8Fig.co. Seth?
Thank you to Kevin King, the Elite, and also the $1 Billion Seller Summit, the Elite Summit for serious Amazon sellers. Learn more at $1BillionSellerSummit.com.
Highly recommended. Thank you also to our friends at Online Seller Solutions. We solve your Amazon problems so you can sell. Learn more at OnlineSellerSolutions.com.
And Amazing at Home, Amy over there. Thank you. Start, build, and grow your e-commerce business on Amazon and beyond. Find out more at AmazingAtHome.com. Uh-oh. Did you have a glitch?
Right. Thank you also to our friends at Blue Tusker, expanding the reach of e-commerce brands. Learn more at bluetusker.com. That's BLUETUSKR.com.
Thank you to Empowery E-commerce Cooperative. Learn more at empowery.com.
Thank you to our friends at Mindful Goods, your daily routine without the plastic. Learn more at mindfulgoods.com.
Seller Fuel. Thank you to Jason at sellerfuel.com.
Yes, I love the blurb. Thank you also to our friend Elena Saris at Create Profits Online. We're creating a place for entrepreneurs to learn the best ways to make money online. Check it out at createprofitsonline.com.
Thank you to our friends at ZonGuru, powerful data insights and automation to grow your Amazon business, zonguru.com.
We can never forget our friends at Global Ecom Experts, successfully expanding e-commerce sellers into the European marketplaces. Learn more at global-e-commerceexperts.com. That's a tricky one. So it's global, the letter E-commerceexperts.com, global-e-commerceexperts.com.
Thank you to our friends at AMZ Insiders. Learn how to build your Amazon business faster, better, and more efficiently. Learn more at amzinsiders.com.
Thank you, IntelliRank, product launching and product testing agency. Learn more at IntelliRank.info.
Thank you to Leo over at ConvoMat, marketing automation tools for e-commerce sellers, convomat.com. Guys, this is not just a normal credit reel. When we get done, we're going to have 3 bonus hacks, so don't go anywhere.
Thank you to our friends at Honu Worldwide. 9 out of 10 Amazon or online businesses overpay suppliers up to 40%. Is yours one of them? HonuWorldwide.com.
Nozzle.ai, the most successful Amazon sellers use Nozzle to track lifetime value. Learn more at Nozzle.ai.
One of my best and all-time favorites is my friend Isabella at Ritz Momentum. Are you a current or new Amazon seller who wants to build a 7-figure business? We can help. Learn more at ritzmomentum.com.
Thank you to our friends at 7-Figure Seller Summit, masterminds, mentoring, and masterclasses to help you build, scale, and exit your e-commerce business. Sean, where are we learning more at?
The number 7, sevenfiguresellersummit.com, sevenfiguresellersummit.com, or hashtag 7FSS. Thank you to our friends and colleagues at Rapid Crush, powering ambition with digital marketing services. Learn more at rapidcrush.com.
Thank you to partner Panther Group, your all-in-one service provider for sourcing in China. Learn more at panthergroupcn.com.
Thanks to Rocket Seller at rocketseller.com. Innovative tools for the savvy seller.
Thank you to our friends over at Riverbend Consulting, Amazon Solve. Learn more at riverbendconsulting.com.
Wow. Thank you also to our friends at Kahoot. This is fast e-commerce fulfillment, affordable by design. Learn more at kahoot.ai.
Thank you to our friends at Amped. Amazon pros tap into 9 billion searches on Google every day. Learn more at amped.io.
And last but not least, thank you to our friends at 7Rise 8. Learn the strategies that have been at the central core of creating thousands of successful Amazon businesses. Learn more at www.7rise8.com, 7rise.com. Seth, take us into bonus hack number 1. Actually, I want to do this one. This is one of my favorites.
Okay.
This is a life hack from our friend Yoni Mazur at Gatita. You can cancel your hotel reservations on the same day of travel without penalty. I travel pretty much perpetually, Seth. That's why I love this. But most hotel chains have a minimum amount of days before a reservation where they can accept a cancellation without penalty. So what is it? You want to cancel your hotel reservation outside the free cancellation time period? First, call and change the reservation date to the next month and then cancel. Most hotel chains allow you to change the date of travel at no charge. You can save money on altered travel plans. Take control of your trips. Beat the hotels at their own game. Step 1, call the hotel and move your travel date out a few weeks. Step 2, call the hotel back the next day and cancel your reservation without penalty, since you're now well within the acceptable cancellation policy. Step 3, travel on your own terms.
All right. Bonus hack number 2. Save all of your most recent things that you copy to your clipboard for quick deployment. So if you want to extend your computer's clipboard space, this one saved me a ton of time over the years. If you already know about it, you're right there with me, and you know how big of a game changer this is. So there's an app called FlyCut, and it's an app that allows you to save up to 50 of your most recent copies to your clipboard, and then you can toggle through them with a quick shortcut to deploy your most recent content. So instead of copying and pasting, you can copy everything at once and then paste. It saves tons of time. So save time when you find yourself moving the same text over and over, typing it out over and over. Saves time, saves headaches, saves hassle, and allows you to work a lot more efficiently. I think Tim Ferriss taught me this like a decade ago, and it's been killer ever since. Step 1, download the app FlyCut for free. Step 2, set up your quantity of copies to save and keep it handy. Step 3, create your keyboard shortcuts to use it quicker. Like we'll use Shift or like Option Command V. You can cycle through your paste, and then you can paste whatever you'd like. Go ahead.
Seth, if I had $1 for every time this thing saved me a minute, I'd probably still be on this webinar, but I love it ever since you shared it with me. So bonus hack number 3. Link to text. This comes from our friend Norm Farrar at the Amazon FBA e-commerce podcast, better known as Lunch with Norm. All right. It's called Link to Text Fragment. Quickly create links to specific text on any website for saving or sharing. What is it? While searching, reading, sharing website content, this is a quick and easy way to create a custom link URL that takes you to the exact location on a page that hosts the text. This saves you time and energy when it comes to finding or sharing something you read online. Works great with Evernote. Save time, be more productive. How to do it? Visit Google Chrome Store, install Link to Text Fragment. Step 3, on the website, you can highlight or right-click any text and then copy link to selected text and paste it where you see fit. Now, Seth, let's talk about the password for the Hacks PDF. Right now, you need to go check your email, right? And make sure that we received that. And while you're checking that, Seth, walk us through the $63 million hack.
Yeah. So you want to go through the PDF, Sean, or you want to? Okay, let's just go through, guys. Again, let's talk about that $63 million hack that we went through a few moments ago. So if you want our best 3 hacks, in this case, it's not going to be a traditional quick hack. It's going to be the full-blown strategy. It's going to be 3 more extraordinary secret strategies, or secret hacks that we want to share with you in a couple weeks. It's actually on November the 10th at 1 p.m. Eastern. Now, some of you guys had the time wrong. We're hosting that other call. It's another call where we're only going to go through 3 of them, but we're going to go through step by step in detail. It's called How I Sold an Additional $62 million on Amazon in 3 secret hacks. You're invited to join us and about 2,000 other sellers who've already registered. This is your only chance to register, though, for the secret training because we're only hosting this once. So for a reminder here, we have launched personally over 1,000 private label products, created 53 brands, and sold several of them for millions of dollars. And we're sharing the top 3 secrets that we've learned along the way to build all those brands. So register for this secret seller session now, where we're going to be doing a deep dive, like I said, not rapid fire style, into the inner workings of these top 3 secret hacks. This will be about 75 minutes. So make sure you block out your calendar on November the 10th at 1 p.m. Eastern. You can do that at pppro.co/3. That's the number 3, and then hacks. Do it right now because you're not going to get this chance again. Okay. So if you want our best 3 hacks, then go to pppro.co/3 hacks. We're only doing it for the sellers here on this 49 Hacks call. So please do not share this link, and registration and attendance is strictly limited to 3,000. You all know that the room maxes out, and we already have nearly 2,000 sellers registered. So please get that done as soon as you can. pppro.co/3 hacks. Go ahead and shoot that QR code if you'd rather do it on your phone, but you're not going to get this chance again. So go ahead and do it.
So before we wrap this thing up, Danny, how are we doing over there?
Oh, we're doing fine answering the questions over here. We got a couple of them. For you guys.
Sweet. So I'm so excited. Like this was fun, Seth, but really it's sort of challenging, right? To just go rapid fire, bang, 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 slide by slide. It's hard for people to keep up. So when we're sharing our top 3 secrets and hacks that we've used to sell hundreds of millions of dollars online, we're going to do that not in rapid fire style. We're going to do it where we do a deep dive into each hack with an over the shoulder type of training that shows you exactly which levers to pull, which buttons to push to get the maximum benefit out of the 3 secrets that we're sharing. I can see right now that call is almost full. There are actually only 37. No, I'm sorry. There are 370 spots left. I had to move my decimal point a little bit. So there are still 896 people on this call. And we only have 370 spots left for this call. There will not be a replay. So go to pppro.co/3 hacks right now, or scan this QR code. Just open your camera, pull out your smartphone. Do they still make dumb phones? I guess not. Pull out your phone, open the camera app, and point it at your screen and click the button. Okay. Click that QR code and it'll take you to pppro.co/3 hacks. When the call's full, Seth, it's full. The ship has sailed. The train's left the station. You're left out in the cold. It's the last day of summer and there's no door to get in. Sucks to be used.